cooking a little something right now. We're all outside. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay, YouTube is going live. YouTube is going live. Are you...
Idiot.
The new outdoor boys? Pretty much, guys, pretty much. Let's bring this back a little bit so you guys can see more of the table. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Yungfika outdoor, or the Fika outdoor boy. I'm the Fika outdoor boy, and today we are making bread, honey butter, and we're eating military food. Yes, sir, you heard that right. We're gonna wait for some more people to come in here to intro the video properly, but it's gonna be a good one and it's gonna be a fun one, man. It's gonna be a real fun one. Yo, that's a lot of people in here. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Today, guys, we also have a speaker that is way louder than usual. We're gonna see how that goes. I'm scared of it, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are out here on the streets of
smoking big doinks in Amish in this parking lot right now.
Damn, that's loud. I might have to turn it down, guys. Let me do the intro though. Today we are doing something very exciting. We are doing a homage to the outdoor boys that recently stopped YouTube doing YouTube videos. I'm just gonna mute the sound for a couple of seconds for the intro, or lower it, So today we are doing an homage to the outdoor boys, guys. Outdoor boys is one of my favorite YouTubers, and he is a camping YouTuber that does these hardcore campouts, right, in the middle of Alaska, in the middle of the cold, and is really hardcore, right? And one of his major things is making bread in plastic bags. These are pre-made. I made these yesterday in preparation, but we're gonna be making a new bag to show you guys how it's done. And obviously it needs to sit for a couple hours because it's bread. It needs to gas it up or whatever with the yeast. But we're gonna be switching to these soon, but we're gonna be making one bag from scratch to show you guys how it's done. Also, another thing that is very, very popular from his channel is something called honey butter. He makes this bread on a camp stove with honey, and he drenches it in honey butter. So I figure I'll try that. Everyone is ranting about it, and it's pretty easy to make, honestly. You just mix butter and honey, half pretty much. And yeah, man. So how you guys doing? Welcome to the streets of Los Angeles here. We are camping and we're gonna have a good old time. I'm at a little bit of a dodgy parking lot because I was trying really hard to find a parking lot with trees in the background, and I finally found one. And yeah, the vibes here are atrocious. We are probably in a more secluded area than ever. Yo, Elijah, what's up? So let's turn up the TTS up a little bit again, and yeah, let's get started here. So how you guys doing, by the way? Elijah, thank you very much for becoming a member. God bless, God bless, God bless. Do you have a water bottle for boiling water to stay warm?
I love honey butter.
Oh, you love honey butter? Well, we're about to see if I like honey butter. Now, honey butter and bread.
Your parking lot, let's smoke some big doinks in Amish.
That's right, we're gonna smoke some. So, honey butter is not the only thing we have today. We have a multiple MREs, which is like official military grade food. Yo.
That Twerby super chatted $9.99.
Thank you.
Hi, love.
Hey, love.
My cat is currently watching with me.
Yo.
He loves watching you.
Twerby, thank you very much for the generous donation. Shout out to Twerby and shout out to Winry, bro, and Twerby. Thank you very much. And Stets N, thank you very much for becoming a member today, guys. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna be making these MRE military kit foods because I'm curious how they taste. This one, for example, is beef patty with jalapeno pepper cheese. We also have one that I opened to read the instructions, so I knew beforehand. But this is like a beef stew. And there's a lot of things in here, guys, that are pretty interesting. And who would have known that the military gets actual Skittle packages inside of here, which I find pretty interesting. Yeah. And there's multiple more packages in there. Then we have some other casual camping stuff. We have some hot dogs. We have some potatoes. We have some everything, a little bit of everything. Yo. Hannah D 2022, thank you very much for becoming a member. Why is that not being shouted out? I don't know. But thank you everyone for becoming members today. I'll make sure to give everyone who becomes a member a little bit of a shout out, a verbal shout out. But before we start all that, you guys know me by now. I love a good, let's see, what do we love here? We love a good cold Coke that's been laying on ice with a brand spanking new lemon. So we're gonna be cutting up a little lemon here for our drink, and that's our drink for tonight. It's gonna be delicious. So let's just cut this up. A little bit of a pre-game here to the food. We're gonna be drinking this throughout. I have some other sodies prepared. And guys, remember, this is not a knife. This is simply a sharp object, good for cutting things. I would never bring a knife out in public. So let's pop that open right there. And yeah, how are you guys doing? What's up? I'm personally starting to like come back down a little bit from the other stream. As you guys might know, someone donated over $15,000 to me, and that's someone. I shouldn't say someone, really. Let's put some respect on his name. Russ Shaney, thank you very much. Again, I am eternally grateful to this man. Thank you very much for paying for my visa. And yeah, so that means these streams were supposed to be for me to like slowly just gain a little extra money to like cover the visa stuff. Well, turns out, guys, we don't have to stream at all anymore, guys. So I'm quitting streaming. I'm joshing. That was never really the intent of streaming. Streaming is fun for me. Streaming is something to like just entertain me. And yeah, I stream because I like it, right? Hence why today I'm doing this silly thing that only I know. One in chat if you've ever heard about the Outdoor Boys before. I'm kind of curious because I feel like that's a somewhat, sure, it's not, I wouldn't say it's niche at this point because he's so famous, but I feel like our communities don't overlap too much. But I figure there's a decent amount of people. Don't play like that, love. You know, I'm fucking with you guys. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. There's a lot of ones in chat right now. Outdoor Boys, he's like this camping YouTuber, and he basically did a lot of, he blew up on TikTok recently, which is why he became mega famous. Yeah, I've heard them, but don't watch them. Yeah, I'm sure you've, like, if you use TikTok, you've probably seen one of his clips. He's super famous for like camping with his kids specifically. Never heard of them until now. So Outdoor Boy, Luke from the Outdoor Boys, that's the dad, and he basically brings his like really young children out in like the usually it's just himself, but he started off like camping with his kids, and then he started doing more hardcore stuff with himself, just like camping in negative 40 degrees and shit like that. And it's just made me so much, I low-key feel like that's why I've been leaning into this camping shit. I enjoy doing these camping dinners, dude, like stealth camping and whatnot. I really find it so much fun. And there's a couple other YouTubers that I watched a lot that has inspired me to do this. But yeah, he's so kind-hearted. Yeah, he never does sponsorships. He never does like promotions. He's just like, just him, you know what I mean? $10 worth to subscribe. Yeah. Oh, that lemon in there. Ooh. Steve Wallace. I watched Camping with Steve a lot.
Get a Honda Element. The best car. So much camping space.
Honda Element? Guys, I don't buy cars. I don't spend money on cars. Oh, okay, so this YouTuber, right? Outdoor Boys, he's recently stopped uploading because he felt like he was too public for his kids. So he wanted to go back to not doing videos again. So he stopped uploading. That's why, guys, I'm out here. I'm the next Outdoor Boy, bro. I'm the next Outdoor Boy. And yeah, where's your tent? Guys, we don't need a tent. We have our car. So yeah. You don't spot the Mormon glaze on him. Of course, he is very Christian, but you know, at the end of the day, you can't just while I'm not religious myself, obviously, and I am very atheist. You know, I'm never gonna like just stop watching someone because they're Christian or Mormon. Yeah, he has some glaze over him, but man, oh man, is he a fucking goat, bro. He is so good. At the end of the day, if someone's good, you got to give them their flowers or whatever, you know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is our bread that we made yesterday. I'm gonna redo one of these just to show you guys how to do it, because it's honestly really simple. It's only 3 ingredients. You got flour, water, and salt, and then yeast, active yeast. And honestly, it's so easy that I could probably whip this up in about, I would say, if I hurried, I could probably do this in 5 minutes. But we're gonna take our time, we're gonna make it properly, and we're gonna just chill, you know what I mean? Let it rise. Yeah, so my doughs that I made yesterday has already risen. They've been rising throughout the night, and obviously if we do, yeah, bag bread. Yeah, this is bag bread, guys. So we're gonna need some warm water. So I'm gonna just start off by just pouring I would say like a cup of water in here. We need about a cup. So we don't need it to be boiling per se, but I'm just gonna slowly heat this while we do the other steps. My bread has been rising for a while. So for one cup of water, you would need about 3 cups of flour. And like, watch me do this. I want you guys to do this at home. Please try doing this at home. Order some I bet you have flour at home already. You might not have yeast at home. Just order that from Amazon. You can order it from normal Amazon, nothing big. So 1 cup of flour, 2 cups of flour, and ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right, 3 cups of flour. That's pretty much it. Like, that's the majority of today's dough. Like, it's genuinely. You're cold? No, I'm not cold. And next up, we're gonna do a little bit of salt on the outside here, and you're gonna want to flatten it out a little bit. Flatten out, make a little circle in the middle, little divot, and you want to pour. You got your active yeast. This is this easy, guys. It's this easy. You want to cut like a tablespoon of yeast in the middle there. So obviously you guys can't see exactly what I'm doing, but I made a little hole in the flour, put some yeast, and then I put some salt on the outer end. And then next up, we need some sugar. I have a little plastic bag of sugar here. And again, it pretty much equally as much sugar as yeast. It's a little bit too much, but that's the beauty of this. You honestly, like genuinely, you can't do this wrong. You can, no measurements, bro. You cannot do this wrong. I did take a little bit too much sugar, so I'm just gonna expose some of the wheat again, or some of the, I'll just put some more yeast in there, boom. And then you're pretty much done. Eye measurement, let's see if this water's warm. I can't feel really, oh yeah, it's plenty warm. It's almost too warm. So boom, I've made a little crater in the middle, and I'm just gonna start pouring water in the crater. Boom. Now I let that sit for a little bit, guys. I'm gonna show you guys in here. I'm gonna show you guys in here.
Just subscribed.
Boom.
Johnson by 420 just subscribed.
Johnson, thank you very much. Yeah, so you guys see the little crater. Now I'm gonna wait for this to froth up. It takes just a couple minutes.
You finger things so well, a true chef.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that compliment. Yeah, so basically you just make a little crater in there, and guys, it's so freaking easy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I bet you didn't think it was that easy to make bread, but that's pretty much it. I'm just waiting for it to froth up a little bit, and then we're gonna add some more water. We're gonna shake it around, and bing bang boom, we got freaking bread, bro. Bread is the potato of the earth kind of food, guys. Yeah, it's like the basis to humanity, bro. The basis to every single like civilization. Bread is the sustenance of life, guys. I'm seeing it frothing up a little bit, so I'm gonna pour in some more water now. Yo, what's up, Jessica? Jessica Lee loves you. Thank you very much for that. And then we put some more water in here. Boom. We sip this bad boy up. And we mix it, bro. We mix it. I'm a juicer. Yo, you're a juicer. Welcome. Welcome to the juicer. Juicer family. There we go. Guys, check this out. Bread. So now it's just a random assortment of things, right? Well, you mix this shit up with your hand. Just make sure everything goes in together. And you're gonna see if you need more water here. We love bread, bro. We love bread. Especially when we're out camping. I'm gonna add some more. Basically, you want it to be a dough. Guys, I'm not gonna complicate this more than what it is. Guys, y'all know what a freaking dough is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to say, oh, oh, it needs to be like thin or thick. Y'all know what a dough is, okay? Like, I don't need to explain that. Just pour water in.
Handbag emoji.
Handbag emoji, shout out. Guys, pour more water in until it's a dough. Imagine a nice pizza dough, exactly. Guys, everyone knows what a dough is. Just make sure the corner doesn't get stuck. So you make sure you like really pinch the corner so it leaves it. Guys, I think this is starting to be almost done. A dash more water for me. As I said, hello brother, yo, what's up? Yo, what's that? What's that sound? I heard.
I'm out here stroking my shit. I'm a thug, I'm a bad boy, and about to sous vide baby mama.
Shout out, bro. Thanks for the generous donation. I really do appreciate that, bro. That is genuinely so generous. Thank you, Officer Butt Baby. That was very loud. Officer Butt Baby, thank you, brother. Chef, did you hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, chef. Guys, I want you to refer to me as yes, chef today. Don't really know what that means, you know. I didn't even know really what he said, but you know, shout out, shout out. Okay, guys, we now have a nice dough here. It's all already starting to inflate a little bit because of the yeast. And guys, look, it doesn't have to look perfect. Look at that, that's a dough. Now it needs to rise. So we're just gonna have this sitting open. I think it's supposed to be open. I don't know, you can probably close it, it doesn't really matter. It's just camping bread. So now I'm just gonna leave this here next to the cooler, outside of the cooler. You want it to be like room temp. And it's gonna become a piece of dough soon, guys. Isn't that amazing? Now, this is the beauty of movie magic right here. Boom, here's my prepared dough. Let me show you guys inside. Boom, chat. That's a nice ass dough. Let me show you guys. Yo, look at that. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Can you make, is this off? Yeah, it's off. Wait, I just realized I have something very cool. Hold on, I need to take this whole thing off. I just forgot something in here that's very cool. I'm not gonna show you guys immediately. Check this out, guys. Are you guys ready for the really classy camping tool I just bought? Looking good, impressive, low-key, right? I literally just did what I showed you guys. I throw everything in the bag. I barely mixed it, honestly. The corners are a little bit weird because I didn't get the corners as well. So that's why I recommend really pinching the corner out because there was some wheat or just some flour in there. But yeah, this is a piece of bread in here, guys. And because we're doing it for camping, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know what I mean? Here, let me just, okay, there we go. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be freaking perfect. It needs to be it needs to work well. But one shot if you're ready to see my new tool here, guys. We don't need this shit anymore, okay? So I'm gonna pop that down there. Actually, we do need it later, but ladies and gentlemen, we have a mega skillet that just plops right on here beautifully. So we're gonna be able to cook all over this surface. It's gonna be hotter in the middle. Yo, check that out, bro. Sheesh. Flat on one side, griddled on one side. We got some dough here. Just get that off. Boom, guys. Isn't that kind of sick? I wish I had this at home, bro. Well, I guess I do have that at home. I'm the owner of this. I forgot. Sorry, guys. I did forget I'm the actual owner. I need to adjust my light a little bit. Yo, why does that sound?
Oh, he's stealing. He's stealing.
Guys, I'm not.
He's stealing our hearts.
Oh.
Baba boy, Baba boy, Baba boy. Howard Stern's penis.
Oh yeah. Shout out. Thank you very much for that. That's very generous. But check that out. Check that dough out. There's a car pulling up right next to me. So right next to me, there's two RVs. Hey yo, am I about to? Guys, is that sus? Is that sus? Is that sus or no? But yeah, that's the dough right there, bro. That's the dough right there. Yo, thank you.
That plum squeezer 9000 super chatted $5. I'm cooking up like you thought I would.
Yo, really?
Call the crib, same number, same hood, it's all good. And if you don't dough, now you dough.
Now you do, bro. Thank you. Yo, should I be sussed out by this? Tiny bit sus. Keep an eye out. Like he's not in a parking spot or something. Hey yo. Oh, so we need butter. Oh, first of all, before we cook the bread, we actually need to make our honey butter. I personally never made honey butter before, but we're gonna do that today. Hopefully they're just lost. Yeah, I think so. So let's put this skillet away for now. Right there. But let's get our little thing back, this. So we're gonna need to melt a bunch of butter today, which is why I brought a bunch of butter. Check this out. For the last stream, I actually used all my butter because it was an American stream. Is it a stream sniper, guys? Last week's stream was just a reminder to never miss a stream because you never know what could go down, for real, bro. This is hella sus right here. I'm on a big empty parking lot. So we gotta make sure to keep our eye here. So yeah, we have a lot of butter. What if it's a dasher? So we have a lot of butter. I'm gonna do all of this butter in there because we're making something called honey butter. And you guessed it, in our honey butter, there's honey and butter. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely revolutionizing cooking. Sorry about that. Honestly, it's easier to use you gotta use your teeth for those kind of things. Okay, so the butter's already melting here. Just gonna pop that bad boy in there. So yeah, the butter's melting. Gonna throw this in the trash, guys. I have a trash can set up here now. I know it's we're really revolutionizing this shit. Yeah, will you guys keep an eye out behind me and let me know if something happens, okay? So yeah, we're gonna melt this butter real quick. We don't want to burn it though, so low heat. Some people do honey butter by just mixing it without melting it. Outdoor Boys does honey butter with melting the butter first, then mixing the honey, and then putting it in a mason jar. Now, we don't have a mason jar because I forgot, okay? I forgot. So we're gonna be putting it in a Ziploc bag. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here camping, bro. And sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices, bro. We have a small Ziploc bag here. And that's fine, you know what I mean? We're out here camping and we're just working with what we got, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let it cool off before, obviously, but yeah. Now, I really don't want to burn the butter. That's my number one thing in here. Yeah, so by the way, with the butter, so we're making the bread, obviously. That's the easy step up today. We're also gonna do the MREs. We're also gonna make some potato hot dog little just like a nice little, in Sweden we call it
I heard there was a Down syndrome Barbie.
All right.
I understand there is some pushback on that. Down syndrome or not.
Why would you say that?
That doll is going up my ass.
Bro, that's
much love.
Who said that, bro? That's just inappropriate. Who said that? That's weird. You know, that's very weird, bro. Officer Butt Baby said that. Now, obviously don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I just don't agree with that. Just so you guys know, that was just someone else. Just Obama. That was Obama. But I disapprove of that. I just joined. He donated $4 to say that. Just want you guys to know that. Officer Butt Baby, please no more too edgy jokes. You know what I mean? Let's keep it non-cancelable. That was not funny. And I don't remember if I laughed or not, but if I laughed, it was simply out of pure bewilderment, genuinely. So we have melted our beautiful butter. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Very beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna I don't know if it was a waste for him. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe he thought that like that was a W. That was a good W move. $4.20. Why do we keep forgetting the 420? No, you're right. That was $4.20. Waste of yeah. I don't know if that was a waste for him. To me, it was. It would have been a waste. So now we're gonna add. I'm gonna add about half of this. I don't really know the measurement, but they say half butter, half honey. And we'll just see what happens. You know what I mean? Oh, I think we need maybe a lot more honey there. Whew. Can't wait till my stickers. They're hopefully going to be sent out next week. Honestly, we got way more orders than I ever thought. More. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember this is honey and butter. This is not healthy. You should not be eating this like it's not unhealthy. Or do you guys know what I mean? Like, don't be eating this like it's not unhealthy. This is honey and butter, you know? I'm only gonna give that warning once today. This is honey and butter. Don't eat it like it's not. Honey's very healthy. Okay, yeah, guys, this is a healthy meal here. Please go ahead and eat it without, you know, it's camping food when you know, if I'm out here in the woods, I'm starving and I need calories quick, this is perfect. And I'm hearing such weird noise. I don't know what the hell that is about. Have you ever eaten sugar and butter mixed together? I have when I make cinnamon buns. All right, guys, I'm gonna be pouring this in here. I don't know how this will go. Let's see if it's warm. Right, that's pretty fucking good. But I didn't feel any of the honey, which means we're gonna need more freaking honey. I think I'm just gonna pour all this honey in here. I really just think so. I should have made a smaller batch, obviously, but that's what we're doing right now. More honey. I just couldn't feel the, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Now it's getting a real nice consistency here. Listen, I'll be eating this throughout, or for like, this is gonna last for a long time. Ooh. Boom.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
That's some good ass honey butter right there. Ooh, that is liquid gold if I've ever seen it. So yeah.
The Poo Max Sing.
Yo.
Love from Serbia less than 3.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And also Dre13330. Oh my days, honey. Oh my days, bro. Nah, that's busting. So, honey, I killed the diabetes kids. Yeah. Nah, don't give this to anyone with diabetes, bro. It's GG. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna keep that for our bread. I'm gonna put it on the cool clamps because we only really needed it to be melted because we wanted easy time to mix it. But we're gonna be putting it back in the cooling there. And now it's time to cook our bread, which is gonna be really exciting. I brought this big ass thing. This to cook our bread on today. Jesus Christ. I brought this big ass thing to cook our bread on today, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this. I love watching him cook his bread, so I'm excited if it's as easy as it looks, bro. Young honey butter, that's right. That's bussin'. Weed Chat, Dab Division. Are campers still pulled up? Yeah, there's 2 campers, like massive campers with U-Haul truck trailers right next to us. And I don't know what they're up to. I think they live in their cars. You know what I mean? They got any parking lot cats here? No, I didn't see any. I haven't seen. I thought I saw one when I pulled up, but it was just a plastic bag, unfortunately. All right, so let's get this heated up. I don't know how hot this shit gets. I'm kind of scared of it, and I think it's gonna get really fucking hot, this pan right here. So we're gonna pour some oil on it to see if it's leveled. I think I'm gonna have to, it's never leveled. Oh, low-key, it's actually pretty leveled, it seems like. Okay, I think we're chilling. Okay, there we go. So we got some olive oil on there. And next up, I'm gonna take some Lysol wipes for my hands here. Guys, there's something called camping clean that I've been talking about a lot. Clean and camping clean is not the same clean. Camping clean is as clean as you can get while camping, which means I'm gonna use these disinfecting wipes before I cook here, which is not great, but hey, it is what it is.
Hey love, it's my birthday.
Yo.
Can I have some?
It cut off, I'm not sure why. Was that a dono? Shout out to your birthday, bro. Can I have some chicken? Yo, yeah, you will have some birthday. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, bro. And Roar Kittens, camping clean is clean, but not sanitized. It's as clean and sanitized as it gets, you know what I mean? So let's see if this is... Oh, it is actually angled a little bit. So I'm gonna have to prop this side up, I'm realizing. Is that better? That does seem to be a little bit better. Yeah. So how warm is this shit gonna get? Can I hold it here? Because I need this oil to spread out. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I've never cooked this. Rub some dirt on it. That's right. Oh, I need to put my... I have my watch on me today, which was not a good move. I'm gonna put that in my pocket, and I'm gonna put my real watch on here, which is you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a dog behind me, barking at me. Bro, that dog would love some honey butter. I just know that for a fact. One Chad, if you're excited to see if this bread actually works, or if I've been just tricking you guys all the stream. I honestly don't know, because like usually I teach you guys how to cook, as you guys know. My cooking skills are always on point, always, right? I never make mistake and I never burn things, ever, ever, ever. Today, just giving you guys a heads up, shit might go crazy, I don't know. So now that I've cleaned my fingers here. Oh, that car disappeared, by the way. I never even noticed it driving off. The bark would love some honey, yeah. So this is gonna get messy here because I need to get this dough out with my hand here. That's how Outdoor Boys does it, and that's how I'm gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna get a nice, decent glob of bread here, and we're gonna flatten it just like he does. I'm gonna mix it together a little bit first. And I'm flattening it out. Oh, that's a thick boy. I think I made it a little bit too thick, but let's see what happens. Back to the wipes, because we are very messy right now. You're doing great. Is TTS on? I think so, yeah. TTS should be on. I hope so, at least. So let's see if that sticks. Let's see what happens. It's sizzling pretty nicely. Oh, there's a car pulling up next to me. Yo, Louis Sherry, thank you very much for becoming a member, bro. Thank you for subscribing. So yeah, I think I made it way too thick. Oh, what the fuck? How did this come here?
Thing on?
Oh yeah, it's on, bro. Louis Sherry, thank you very much for becoming a member. Big up to Louis Sherry. Thank you everyone who's becoming members lately. I really do appreciate it. So there's a car right next to me. We'll see how that works. Is this sticking? No, it's not. It's not sticking. Nice. Oh wow, it's not sticking at all. That's awesome. Whoops, I almost pushed it off the thing. Okay, we're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. Yo, Garrett RB. I don't know why that's not working. Actually, I do know why that's not working. Garrett RB, thank you very much. I changed something before I went live, I guess. Garrett RB, thank you for becoming a member. Ooh, okay, that smells really good. Let's try to flip it, see what happens. Ooh, that actually looks amazing. Let me show you guys. That looks sick. Okay, we're actually cooking, guys. We're actually cooking. Let him cook. Okay, I think we're doing something here. I'm just gonna flatten it out as much as possible because I know I fucked up a little bit by making it too thick. Something that Outboard Boy says that you shouldn't make it too thick because you need to cook it through without burning it. Oh yeah, okay, I managed to flatten it out pretty much. There we go. What's up, everyone? Looks like a panani? Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. We're gonna be making. Oh wait, I thought I forgot my plates again, but no, I left them in the car last time, so I did not forget my plates. Right? What? No, I did. Here they are. Perfect. Okay, I'm glad I left them in the car because I forgot about the plates. Here we have a plate. Boom. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not forget. Wow, this is cooking great on the skillet. I'm not gonna lie. It's not sticking. Look, like it's already not stuck. It's amazing. I'm cooking it on like a medium heat on this thick ass pan. Did you say the live IRL streams scare me, love? Bro, me too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on edge.
Dumbass.
I'm on edge out here, bro. I'm on edge. At any moment, I'm ready to dip.
Fiery Anzul super chatted $5. What's your plan if you end up having to take a mean poo? We on that diaper game. Ain't no shame in the diaper gang. Real hustlers poop they pants.
Real hustler poop their pants. That's right. That. You got the answer, bro. You got the answer. Okay, I'm gonna try to flip it again. Here we go. Ooh, that looks delicious. Can I still touch this or no? No, I cannot. I see a lot of oils in the corners here. I don't think it's leveled. I do not think it's leveled quite. It's actually not leveled at all. Because that oil be just sitting right there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, wait. It's not. Whoa. Damn, that's loud. DJ, what's up, bro? What's up? Holy shit.
He's not.
Yo.
What the heck?
DJ, bro, that is so loud. Oh my god. The RV people are gonna be pissed.
Anyways, go. Double greasy sauce.
Thank you, DJ. Yo, what up?
It's not gay to suck a dick, bro.
Oh, there's a big ass truck pulling up, bro. Thank you, DJ. That is super generous. Just gonna keep flipping this bad boy. Damn, DJ. That's crazy. Holy shit. What is that sound? I'm hearing sounds. I'm not really sure what it is. Thank you, though. WDJ, bro. WDJ. Is that subscribers coming up? Oh. Damn, DJ, you're cooked. Thank you, bro. I love DJ, humble king. Yo, DJ is a fucking king, bro. Damn, bro. DJ, that's so generous. Genuinely, thank you, man. Thank you. Man, this bread is cooking up nicely, bro. It smells so good. Oh my god, that smells delicious. That smells so freaking amazing. Just gonna keep flipping it though. I don't know if it's done. Like, should I cut it in half and watch? Should I cut it in half and see if it's done? Let's do it. Oh, it's smoking a lot. I'm gonna turn it off. Yeah. I don't know if it's done. Yeah, it's done. It's actually done. All right, I'm very excited to try this. So we have our bread here. I did cut it open, but there you guys go. Look at that. That actually looks like a nice panani. Yo, that actually looks amazing. So yeah, the pan is burning crazy much. I think it's because there's a bunch of like small bread particles. Yeah, I gotta be careful cooking with this thing because it gets hot. It gets hotter than any other pan I've used before. There we go. Damn, look at that, bro. I made bread in a plastic bag and it turned out really good. Well, I guess we gotta try it.
Punanis.
Punanis, thank you. So where's our, let's get some of our freaking, oh, that's not it. Let's get some of our honey butter in here. Oh my God, that looks so bussin'. Oof. So let's shake this around nicely. That sounds like good honey butter right there. I'm mixing around the honey butter because it separates pretty quickly. There we go. Oof. Look at that. Oh, brother. Okay, medium rare chicken. Yes. So I'm gonna pour some on right here. Let's put this down. Zip that back up. Whew. Check this out. Damn, bro. Look at that. Ooh. This is piping hot, by the way. Let's try this. Damn. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, man. Butter and honey looked like oil and water. A little bit, but.
Love is an outstanding citizen. Much love, dude.
Much love, bro.
Sorry for the doll joke earlier. If President Obama, was still president, you would have nothing to worry about. In fact, I would leave the show and ask you to be in a situationship.
Oh, thank you, Obama.
Heavy metal.
Oh no.
Super chatted $5. You're making bread, bro, literally and figuratively. Fire emoji.
That's true. Yo, Officer Butt Baby, thank you very much. Obama said at the end, and I'd ask you to be in a situationship. Obama be thirsting, baby. Yo, shout out to Obama. Shout out to Officer Butt Baby. God bless, bro. And also, Heavy Metal Brony. Thank you for your $5 donation. And Officer, thank you, man. Thank you. This is impressive. I did not think this bread that I cooked up in a fucking plastic bag and then threw on a stove for 10 seconds would be this bussin'. Let me take another bite of this. Bro, I would have cooked it a little bit longer, I think. I wish it was crispier and thinner, but holy shit, that is fucking good. That's like almost the best bread ever. Like Outdoor Boy says, a bad or a low effort bread, like a bad bread, fresh, is 10 times better than a good bread old and not fresh. Even if this dough is super simple and like completely wrong, it's still gonna be 10 times gooder made fresh on a skillet than any other like artisan bread, you know what I mean? Like any day of the week, a bad fresh bread is gonna be gooder than like your average fancy bread, you know what I mean? A simple white bread, completely fresh, straight from the stove with some honey butter. Damn, brother. That is fucking busting. I am bread, this is true. See? Guys, see. I'm going to try to make another piece of bread. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. What else do we have to do today? No, I'll try to make another thinner piece of bread because I really want to master this shit. So, let's get our bread bag open here again. Man, that bread is delicious. Holy shit. Let's make another piece, try to make it thinner. Now, I can tell this bread is not as fresh, or it is not as, like, it's probably too doughy, you know what I mean? Or it's too wet. I think if, like, look, I think if I did this again, I would have taken a little bit less water. Let's turn the heat back on. And I need to oil the pan. Hold on, guys. Need to oil the pan a little bit.
Kiwi Lexi just resubscribed for 7 months. Let it sit with no flipping for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I should definitely let it sit for a little bit longer. That's 100% true. Because it didn't burn. It didn't actually burn that badly. It never got burned. Which is surprising, actually, in my opinion. Let's turn it up a little bit for the start here, so we get some nice surface. Yeah, it's too sticky to like make super flat, I feel like. But let's try it. Oh yeah, no, you can make it flat by just letting gravity do its thing here. Who I never really thought about that you could fry bread, you know, man? Like pan-sear bread.
Barbecues.
Whew. I'm just letting gravity do its thing here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm ready. There's a thin piece of bread here. Ah, it kind of shrinks back together and becomes thick. But it's way thinner. It is actually thinner this time. Oh my god, this bread is so sticky. It's really hard to get off, even with like a Lysol wipe. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Ooh. Do you ever get approached in these? I do get approached quite a bit, depending on what spot I pick. So let's try to flatten this shit up. Oh, damn, it's already not sticking though. That's amazing. I'm just flattening this shit out as much as I can here. Come on. Ah. I really want a thinner piece of bread. Nice, crispy little loaf. That's perfect. Now it's staying really thin. This is like pizza dough or something. It's literally just water and wheat and salt and sugar, like a tiny bit of sugar, and then dough. What's it called? What the hell is this called? Yeast, active yeast. Whew, man, this is bussin', man. I'm actually really excited. Now I want to camp for real. I want to bring some nice bread, like go out in the cold, camp for real, like really be out there, get some honey butter in front of like a nice...
Loving the car cooking streams. You found your niche and it's war.
Hey, shout out, bro, and it's working. Thank you, man, thank you. Sounds like pizza dough. I think it's pizza dough, by all means. I don't really know personally, but... Yo, thank you very much for Christy Turkey for becoming a 5-month member. Yo, that's kind of crazy. 5 months on YouTube. You've been there from the start. All right, I'm just letting this cook. I'm moving it around a little bit, but I'm really leaving it on one side.
At Emilianora Valo 5,316 super chatted $4.99.
Thank you for the $5.
Do you need a security detail?
Do I need security detail?
My resume log.
Resume? Bro, I need people on call. If anyone fucks with me, pull up and help me, dude. ASAP. I need the boys to pull up. Make sure I'm safe. I need you guys on standby. I don't want you guys on site. I'm gonna be running around in circles. Here, I'm gonna flip it. Oh, it's still too early. Still too early. It's not burning. It's actually not burning at all. I'm being too much of a pussy. I can really just let this like ride for a little bit. On call isn't good enough, bro. I'm a good runner. Y'all see me run around in circles for a little bit, and then y'all just head on over here ASAP, bro. That's how we're gonna play it. I know I have people on standby though. I have people on standby. They're like 4 or 3 minutes above. I have people on the rooftops looking over me here. Like, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm good, guys. Now, all jokes aside, I'm chilling. Now I have dried dough all over my fingers. Okay, it's smoking. I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit. I'm gonna lower the heat quite a bit because I feel like it's getting too hot. Make friends with some... No. honestly think you're a cartoon character. Big up, bro. Big up. I see myself as a cartoon character, guys. I'm just like, I'm just chilling out here, bro. Yo, I am not a donkey. Thank you very much for your generous contribution to the channel by becoming a member. By the way, guys, you can become a subscriber on Twitch for free with Amazon Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime over, please hit that shit. I'm gonna look under it. Hold on. Let's look together, chat. Nah, we can keep going. We can keep going. I'm being a big pussy, bro. This is gonna be a good one, I think. This right here, this one, it's gonna be a real good one. It's nice, thin, yummy. Let me put my trash bag up again. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we got the bread and honey butter done. Next up, we're gonna make a little sausage with some onion. It's a nice little dessert. Yo, Spicy Boys Unscripted. What the?
Spicy Boys Unscripted super chatted $9.99.
Thank you.
Yo. Big ups in chat. Big ups. Love it. The cooking steams even got my mom watching.
No way.
You made her want to make meatballs now.
Let's go. I hope she follows my Swedish recipe. Yo, Ship Diesel 9788. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Damn, you guys are juicing today. You guys are on what day is it today? Saturday, Sunday? Yo, Sundays, they're big streams, bro. People hella generous on Sundays. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice. Here, check this out. That's a nice crispy on the top here. I'm just gonna crisp up the other side a little bit. Gonna get a little bit on the cooler side here. Let that cook up for a little bit, and then we should be ready here. I'll actually turn it off. Let it cook on the other side for a little bit. Yo. Big up Spicy Boys Unscripted. I hope your mom enjoyed the meatballs, bro. I really do hope so. Actually, I'll just start cooking a hot dog. We're just gonna make a singular hot dog. Nothing crazy. Hit it with some oil. Easy. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the fart. Thank you. Let's hit this with a hot dog right here. This is some jalapeno cheese sausage. Right on there, bro. It's the same that we were eating last time. The heat is, by the way, off because I don't want to burn shit. All right, bread is done. Oh my God. Sheesh. Bro, look at that. Look at that shit. Other side is kind of like boring, I guess, but it still looks amazing. So let's try some honey butter on this shit. Let's hit this with some honey butter here. Ooh. Let's just pour some honey butter on there. Oh, nice. The honey butter is becoming a little soft. It's really nice. Oh, that's warm. I need a piece of paper. Some honey butter on there. Ooh. Oh my God. Nah, bro. That is really good. Holy shit. I didn't even know bread and fucking honey and butter could be that good. Nah, that's busting. The crunch, nah, the crunch is key. I'm realizing the crunch is so much better, bro. There's some homeless people right in front of my car. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think they're just walking around. We're chill. We're chill. They were walking by. It's there's a weird alley here. It's kind of creepy. It feels kind of funny using this big ass plate just for one hot dog. Which is why, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make some onion for this. I love onion with my hot dogs. I don't know about you guys. I know it might be a little bit weird, but onion with the hot dog, ooh, it does really slap. So we're gonna, at Skid Row, we're almost at Skid Row. Just gonna cut up our onion real quick here. Real quick though. Just big pieces. We're not gonna chop it or nothing. We're just gonna make this easy for us here. Yeah, we're not at Skid Row, but I mean, all of downtown is kind of sketchy. When people are not going out to the bars, which is Friday and Saturday, not Sundays, it gets kind of weird in downtown. Like, it gets quite weird. Just gonna cut these up real quick. There we go. There we go. Cutting up some onions on here with the hot dog. Whoa. Nice, 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 nice. All right, we're cooking, boys. Damn, that smells bussin'. The second you put some onion on the grill, ooh, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Clean our little station here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are actually, like, I think this is officially, like, this stream right here, this is a monumental moment, because I feel like the cooking streams, I'm locking it down, bro. Like, when I'm planning before the streams, I'm not struggling to, like, plan shit. It's easy, it's simple. Like, I'm really getting into a nice groove here, like a nice groove, and it's simple to plan these streams now. Like, I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm enjoying every single part of the process. Actually, I did have a little scuffed moment today. Oh my God, this hot dog. I'll tell you guys about in a second, because, yo, at nothing. Let's go. 5 months of awesome streams. Onion on a hot dog is always good. And let's play Minecraft one of these days, please. Okay. We gotta return to Minecraft. Yo, Scuba Chef 420. Thank you very much for your generous donation. There's a very scary man looking at me across the street over here, bro. It's like kind of trippy. Thank you guys. Thank you. We're cooking today. Like, the way I plan a stream, right? I need a stream to have, number one, honestly, like, genuinely, this is what's so different with street, like, cooking streams from my car. This is the difference. My number one thing that I go by nowadays, and honestly, this is my biggest recommendation if you're trying to make, like, content online, you need to like it, bro. If you don't like the content idea, if you force yourself to do it, it's boring. That's what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm only cooking things and doing things that I feel like I enjoy. I'm close by home.
Thank you,
bro. I'm close to home, so after the stream, I can get right home. I've built this setup here where I have this yellow box, I have my cooler, and I have a trash can. And by having these, like, couple parts and my wagon, it's so easy to transport things up and down from my apartment and then, like, into the car.
Hey, love.
We're
cooking,
on the menu,
bro. For today?
What's on the menu? Well, so we have a lot of people in here. We actually have almost 700 people in here. Yes, you guys heard that right. We are cooking, and we're just keeping it low key. Nothing crazy is happening. We're just out here in downtown Los Angeles, cooking up a hot dog and an onion. And that's what's crazy. I don't know why there's 700 people in here, but today we are cooking the essential camping foods. We are following one of my favorite YouTubers, Outdoor Boys, Luke from Outdoor Boys, a couple of recipes I've seen on his channel. So the number one thing we cooked was his bread, his very famous Ziploc bag bread. We made this bread right here. This piece of bread was made in a Ziploc bag, and then I took it out with my hand and I plopped it on the oven. Boom. Yo, Norova, thank you. Just cooking those wieners and onions, man, doesn't get better. It really doesn't. The smell, ooh, everything is so good. And it's bread with honey butter. Oh my. So, this YouTuber, he likes to do honey butter.
I shit my pants.
Big up. Honey butter and Ziploc bag toast. And he does this so easily. So I was curious, how easy is it to cook? Turns out it is really easy. By the way, look at this butter. It's all emulsifying in here and it's just looking better than ever. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days. Let's flip this onion right now. Oh, that is just wonderful. Grilled onions. Let me give you guys a nice close-up on this. Holy shit, that looks bussin'. And we're also gonna be doing MREs. Oh my god, look at that, bro. Ooh. Nah, I'm ready to fucking chomp that shit down ASAP. We're also doing a couple MREs. I'm gonna try at least one MRE. I'm not sure how many we'll have time for. But an MRE is like basically a bag like this, where you get this, the military uses these. So this one is beef patty with jalapeno pepper cheese. So inside of here, you have dessert, lunch, dinner, hot warm drink, cold drink, snacks. You got all these weird little things in here. You got a little Tabasco bottle in here. And this is what the actual military eats. So I was curious, I've always seen YouTubers try and eat those when they're camping. And I'm like, I need to try one of those and see if they're actually good. I've heard a lot of them are really bad and a lot of them are pretty freaking good. They are virtually shelf stable. So they can be in your, let's say like your emergency bunker for like years and years without becoming bad. MRE stands for meal ready to eat. So it's basically how the military feeds their troops when they're out on the battlefield, I guess. And also it's for like doomsday preppers and whatnot. And yeah, I've always seen YouTubers trying it. So now it's finally my time to be that YouTuber that's trying it. And I'm gonna give a little bit more of like a critical review because I'm a food reviewer, right? So I'm just gonna be out here actually reviewing the food, you know what I mean? Which I'm very excited about. Oh, this onion is getting nice and caramelized here, guys. Whew. I wish I had some paprika, bro. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the donation again.
At Emily Noraval of
Thank you.
5,316 super chatted $4.99. Let me know if you want a box of MREs. I can easily get you a whole unopened box.
What?
Make sure you eat that MRE cold.
Oh, the MRE cold? Interesting. I'm gonna try to heat it, I think. Oh, how come you have so many access? Wait, is this old bread? No, it's not. How come you have access to so many? That's super interesting. But yeah, we're gonna be trying that. So basically the idea for today's stream is to try the most classic camping foods. MREs, hot dog and onions, Luke from Outdoor Boys bread. Yeah, we're trying the basics, you know what I mean? And one day we're gonna actually do a camping stream eventually. Like it's gonna be a while till we're able to do that. Maybe we'll be able to do that on my break for Christmas, after Christmas. But yeah. Okay, so we got the onion grilled up pretty nicely here. I'm gonna move that over. And we're gonna throw our bun on here, which is a little bit dry, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm hoping it crisps up nicely here. Have you been camping before? I've been camping. My dad lives in the forest, so we always like went out camping. I used to sleep in a tent just on our yard for like a good month when I was a kid. So I've always liked camping. I've always liked being outdoors. And I don't get a lot of that, obviously, now that I'm in America. Oh, I'm in the army. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. Thank you. That's a very good offer. I have a box. I have 4 already, so I don't necessarily know if I need more now, but sometime in the future, feel free to email me so I remember. If I ever need more, I'll let you know.
Skid Row overnight camping stream when?
When? Yeah, I mean, so there's 2 kinds of camping that I really enjoy. I like stealth camping. And I guess for everyone watching, I don't know, 1 in chat if you've ever heard of stealth camping before, 2 in chat if you've never heard of it, and 3 in chat if you're familiar. People, YouTubers mostly, right? Like there's no reason to really stealth camp unless you're homeless, unless you're down on your luck, or you're just weird like me, right? But it's the idea of camping in plain sight. It could be in your car, it could be under a bridge, it could be in a bush in the middle of a roundabout, it could be anything. And yeah, big up, Steve Wallace. Steve Wallace is one of my favorite stealth campers. For example, he once built a trailer that looked like a pallet or a trailer full of wood pallets to the outside, right? But in the inside, it was a full living space, right? And I always would love to do that. Oh, that's getting a nice little pattern on it there, and that's awesome. That's awesome. So I would love to get into that genre, and there's a lot of YouTubers already doing it, but they are not doing it live. So I'd be curious if it's possible to do stealth camping live. Now, obviously, that introduces some weird shit, right? Obviously. I'd be curious though if it would be possible. I'm gonna put some more honey butter on here. This is getting really sticky here. Very sticky. I wish I had a mason jar to put this in. Ooh, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's really nice and sticky now. That's exactly how it is in his videos. Like, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, there you go. Woo. Damn, that is so fucking good. Oh my god, I could imagine that being so bussin', like in the middle of like a winter camping moment. Stealth camping in Skid Row. So there's something I'm gonna very much look out for when if I ever do a stealth camping. I want to be very respectful. I want to make sure it doesn't look like I'm like making fun of homeless people. So I would never obviously do it in Skid Row. I would do it somewhere tastefully, right? I don't want to make it seem like I'm like cosplaying homeless or some shit like that. Yeah. This is cooking nice and slowly. I kind of just like really cooking the onion so it like gets really nice and glazed. So I'm just taking my time here. There's no hurry. And the hot dog is already done, I bet. You can camp legally at Walmart, so that would be probably what I would have done. That's probably the best move. Just gonna put some salt on the onions. Yo, thank you.
At Scubash 420
Yo.
super chatted $5. Love. Have you visited a dispensary in Los Angeles since
No.
you've moved in?
No, I haven't. Since you moved in, no, never. I don't smoke, so.
At Scubash 420 super chatted $5. Love. Have you visited a dispensary in Los Angeles since you've moved in?
Did you mean to do that twice? Thank you very much. No, I have not. I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker. I'm not opposed to it. And I'm not saying I never do it, but I would never do it in America because I follow federal law. Ladies and gentlemen, I follow federal law. So I would never smoke in America. I would never actually smoke ever. Because that is federally illegal, ladies and gentlemen. I would never commit a federal crime. Okay, this onion is crisping up really nicely here. But thank you very much for your $10 donation. I don't know if you meant to do that. Thank you very much. I got charged twice. You can, that seemed like a bug. You should dispute one of them. I don't mind. You should definitely dispute one of them. You can just report it to YouTube and they'll refund you.
I recently gave up smoking, decided enough was enough and threw up.
Shout out. Damn, you threw up? And threw what? Damn, shout out, dude. And threw it all out. Oh, I see. Yo, big up, man. Very, very happy for you. We are in the feds. Oh, stop fed posting, bro. Is that what you guys, what you're supposed to call it, fed posting? I feel like this bread is not really getting crispy. It's not very warm out to the sides there. Gonna move this out, and I'm gonna really try to get this crispy. Is this dog warm? I think it is. High on honey butter, bro. The only drug I need is honey butter. That's absolutely right. It's absolutely right. The people in the two RVs, I think they've been out like at maybe a concert or something. I think that's why they're parked here. Interesting. So yeah, they just came back. Like they honestly looked very normal, and yeah. You gotta cut open the hot dog. Really? I do. Need more contact. I mean, I think it just needs to be on the hot part. I don't think it was just before. In terms of traffic levels here, I would say it's like medium. This is a little bit of a more quieter, like it's the quiet corner of downtown, I would say. Actually, the house right next to me, I was planning on moving in there. What is on your Christmas list?
At Grand Pop Dart Super Chatted $5.
Thank you.
Love, what is on your Christmas list?
You know, that's a good question. Nothing, man. Like all I'm craving for Christmas is just being with family, man. I'm just trying to be with family, and I'm looking forward to going home a lot over Christmas here. It's gonna be really nice, and that's all I'm wishing. Other than like, I mean, I always like Godzilla stuff. Like that's the one thing I can say. Oh, a cool rare Godzilla figurine from like the 90s. That's something I've asked for. In terms, I always like rare collectibles, like weird, cool Pokemon cards, shit like that I would ask for. But I haven't really asked my family for anything. Okay, I think we got some crisp here now. I think that'll do. That's a nice crisp. Yeah, you can kind of tell. Let's put this boy. I want to see if the hot dog is warm inside. I'm just shoving my finger in there. It's not very warm yet. I don't know why. I'm just gonna pop some holes in it. I never cooked on a pan like this. It cooks extremely slowly. The bread cooked fast though, I don't know. Maybe I'll just increase the heat for a little bit, for a couple seconds. Bro, never smoked crack once. I would never smoke crack. I never did any hard drugs as a kid or anything like that. The only thing, like I drank some alcohol here and there. Not barely though, barely though. That was a big, I wasn't very into that as a kid. Gotta do the boil bun method for the glacis. The boil bun? You boil the bun? Wait, I feel like it's fine. Wait, is that a decent jokes? Puff cake. The boil bun. Puff cake, welcome by the way. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Smoke crack for the next stream? No, I don't think so, guys. Boil bun, these nuts. It could have been. Oh, boil them. That's sussy, bro. That's sussy. I don't boil the bun, but I'm crazy like that, bro. I would not mind boiling my hot dog. I generally would not mind boiling the hot dog. Uh-oh, we're running a little bit low on battery here. Guys, remind me to... Actually, I'm gonna... So I have this issue, right? My dongle that makes it so I can charge and have my mic plugged in at the same time broke the other day. So unfortunately, I don't blame you for thinking that. Okay, good. Unfortunately, I need to either charge or have the mic in. So I think I'm gonna have to connect over to charging now for a little bit. Unfortunately, guys, sorry. But I don't think it should be a big deal. Fingers crossed, what's up? How is it? Is it bad? Is it really, really bad? Sorry, guys. I really hope it's not too
just
bad.
Gifted 1 subs.
Can you guys hear me over here? I'll speak up a little bit. Uh-oh, it might be bad. It's painful breaking the dome. It's fine enough. Yeah, it's bad. It's more Sicily. It's fine. Not bad, but I appreciate the mic now. Yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I just dropped my pick. Hopefully, I'm just gonna turn the brightness down on my screen so it charges super quick. Boom. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Oh, we're burning some onion. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move this hot dog over here for the bun. And we're gonna turn this off and we're gonna take some of the onion here. I actually didn't bring any ketchup. That's an L for me. I love ketchup on a hot dog. Like it's the best. That's definitely an L on my part.
Any plans for more music? I still get sizzle sizzle stuck in my A.
I really want to. I want to do a song about not drinking. Would be my favorite thing. Like not drinking water would be something I would love to. Jalapeno cheddar again, yeah. So this hot dog is at least extremely flavorful. Put honey butter. I can't do it. I don't think honey butter would have been good. Bro, look at the crust cut of this hot dog. That's nice and spicy, man. Holy. That is so fucking good. Oh my god. Looks legit. Nah, that is the best dog. That looks so fucking good. Like, you can tell it has spices in it, bro. It's so spicy. Holy shit, that is the best hot dog I've ever had. If you guys want the brand, go to the previous live stream when I cooked hot dogs. So if you really want to figure out what this is, go to the last time I cooked hot dogs. I don't know if you guys can see the seasonings in there, bro. Uh-oh. That's kind of sus. I think we're good though. It's weird, but the street hot dogs late at night are some of the best shit, bro. Outside basketball games, I don't know how international this is, but in LA, outside every event, there's always a lady with a hot dog stand, and every time I get a hot dog, and they're bacon wrapped too, and it's so fucking good. That is so fucking good. Oh my.
That's super shattered $4.99. Cook the wiener with a bit of honey butter.
Yo, what's up, man?
It'll char it nicely.
Thank you, man. Shout out. I don't really know what he said, but he was really sad. He was really fucking with my setup. He said that shit is dope. Cook the next one with the honey butter. I'll for science try some on the hot dog at my last bite here, but I'm not gonna cook another one, so because I'm pretty full on it. I'm gonna try a little bit of honey butter on the hot dog. Show the setup. It's nothing crazy. It's just a box with a cooker on it and a tripod. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. It's honestly pretty good with honey butter on it. I did not expect that. It's not great, but it's a good vibe. Damn, that's good. I need to eat all. I wasn't gonna finish this hot dog, honestly. I try to keep it low key. Like, I don't eat like a massive amount during these streams because I have a lot to eat. But I cannot resist not eating that hot dog. Holy shit, that's good. That's good. That's a good hot dog. Okay, so it's time for the part that I find really exciting here. Let's pack our stuff away a little bit here. We're not going to be needing a lot of this. I'm going to throw the rest of this onion away. I know it might seem wasteful, and it kind of is. I'll admit. I'll admit, these streams are a little bit wasteful, but at the end of the day, I'm feeding you guys with content, so I can waste some food. Does that make sense, chat? Does that make sense? It reminds me of that one guy, or actually, it's a too niche of a reference. I can't do that reference. All right, it's time. No, save it. It's like a third of an onion. I could save it, but hey, you know, it's like. Frugal streamer. It's not that much. Yeah, it's really feeding us, you, and feeding the streets. That's right. I feed people if they come up, pull up and they're hungry. But I'm not gonna give some onion to a homeless person. So yeah. Nah, that's busting. The bread is so good. Oh my god. Okay. So let me give you guys some options. Shouldn't you be working on building a shelter? I should be. You're right. All right, let me get all my MREs here. We got one MRE that's, well, let me bring them all up. I actually don't even know all the flavors myself. Oh, hey. Okay, so, chat, ladies and gentlemen, this is an MRE. Let me see how quick you guys are charging here. Okay, you guys are charging pretty fast. So this is an MRE. This is what you can buy if you have a shelter, or if you're in the military, or if you're going for camping expeditions. This is I think it's supposed to be like almost, it's more than a full dinner. It's like almost a day's worth of food in here. Not quite literally, but almost, right? So we have a couple different flavors here. I'm gonna let you guys pick. This is the pizza one, pizza slice, which I'm really excited about. I hope you guys pick this one. This is the pizza slice one. This is the beef stew one. That's a beef stew. This is the chicken burrito bowl. A chicken burrito bowl. And then at the bottom here we have the beef patty. Which one would you guys like me to open the most? Pizza is ass. I do think the pizza is gonna be ass, but it might be the funniest one. Hey boss, when are you doing a gaming stream again? Stone Block 4 on Stone on Minecraft is so dope. Okay, I'll check that out. Probably a while. Well, let's come do a poll. Yeah, I don't think they can. We're just gonna have to do in chat. Beef, pizza. A beef stew first is the worst. Pizza. Okay, we're doing the pizza. Well, depending on how long time this takes, I don't know how long time it's gonna take. We're gonna do the more than one, because I'm kind of curious about the beef stew, honestly.
Pizza all the way, babe.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have an MRI here. MRE. I don't know why I keep saying that. Made ready to eat, guys. Meal ready to eat. This is for individual. Warfighter recommended. Warfighter tested. Warfighter approved. Yada yada. U.S. government property. Commercial resale is unlawful. Interesting. Flameless ration. Heaters are prohibited on commercial airlines unless sealed in original meal bag. So these are not allowed to be eaten in an airplane. MRI is what you need after the MRE. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. So we're gonna cut this off. Oh, so this is a peelable seal here apparently. I tried opening it earlier. It's fucking awful to open. I think I might have to cut a little bit. There we go. So we cut that open just a tiny bit. Okay, I failed miserably. I'm just gonna cut this open. Oh, boom. That's way easier. Way easier. And crack this open. Boom. Okay. Let's clean our surface here a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You're holding a government property? That's right, I'm gonna eat it. What the hell? Should I even like lift this off? I don't think we need it. Why not? Why not?
Where's he go? Double greasy sauce.
Okay. So now we have some more room. Because why do I need some more room? Because there's a lot of shit in these. Let me clean
Robert
up the surface a little bit more here.
051192 just gifted 50 subs.
Yo, Robert? Is Robert here? My boy Robert? The EDM is throwing me up. There's like a EDM. You guys can hear that too? Wait, this is a little bit too bright here. I guess you guys kind of need it. Can I put it up here? Hold on. Wait, do you guys hear that music? Oh, that's pretty good. 50 subs? What? Why didn't that come up? What? Wait, did I miss something? Did I miss something? Different Robert?
Bruh.
Robert 051192 with 50 gifted subscribers. And Fred M64, I missed you too for earlier. What the hell? Yo, Robert, what the hell is going on? Robert 051192. What? Wait, Robert, absolute legend. Thank you very much. Wait, could you guys not hear that? Robert, what the hell? Robert. Is that Glinka? Sheesh. Or is that another Robert? Yo, absolute W. What the hell? Thank you very much. W Robert, bro. What the hell? We heard it? Wait, right? It was loud as fuck? Wait, oh, it's unmuted here. Oh.
We hear the sounds, but I don't think they come through for you.
Oh, they weren't coming through the speaker, eh? Oh yeah, I can see now. I'm muting it for you guys. Yeah, okay, I see what happened. Yo, Robert, thank you very much for your absolute legendary support.
Idiot.
Robert, oh my god. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That is insane. We got the song and everything. So, okay, something is busted. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yo, what the hell, bro? That is absolutely nuts. That is crazy, man. Thank you very much for the... Okay, so I've missed some Twitch stuff here. Schwab Waters, thanks for the gifted 2 earlier, or the resubscription. Damn, Robert, my boy. I don't know if you're in chat. I don't know if I'm missing it. Absolute legend, bro. Absolute legend. God bless, man. Thank you.
Dumbass.
Thank you. So, that's crazy. You're just dropping 50 like that? Damn. W Roberts. Everyone W Roberts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in this bag, we have a lot of things, as you guys can see. First of all, I'm going to increase the brightness a little bit here so I can actually see what I'm doing. So, let's start taking things out of this bag. So
you missed Robert Glinka less than 333,333,333.
Really? Nah, bro. W Roberts, bro. W Roberts. Microphone is needed? Damn, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about the mic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take out all of this. So, first off, we got here is a cheese pizza with sauce. So this is our cheese pizza slice here. A full cheese slice, guys. Or a pizza slice. Next up is condiments. These are pretty fun because in some of these, they come with all sorts of seasonings. Like we have Lighthouse, we have salt, we have gum, we have a bunch of things in here that's super interesting. Why am I worried for love safety? It's because I am too. Not gonna lie. Next up, we have yo, apple. This is the coolest applesauce I've ever seen. What? Thank you, man. Thank you, Mr. Military Man. That's so, thank you. So nice of you guys. Applesauce enhanced with maltodextrin for increased performance, bro. What does that mean? Energy applesauce? Yo. How close to Skid Row? Just a couple blocks. What is this? First Aid Nutritious Energy Bar? What? Oh, I'm scared to try that. Next up, we got crackers. Looks delicious. Yeah, looks great. Next up, we have a hot beverage bag. So this is where you mix your hot beverage in. And then here is the heating bag. So this right here is a bag that you heat your food in, and it has very complex instructions that I've learned, by the way. I've done my homework, so I know how to make these now. And then let's see if we have a bunch more stuff here. Whoa. We have, what the fuck is this? I can barely read it. Cashew and cashew nuts jalapeno flavored. Yo, that has to be good. Cashew nuts with jalapeno flavor. Okay. This is what you would get in the battlefield, guys. Chunky peanut butter. Ooh, I don't like peanuts. I can't eat this. And yeah, that's it in our pizza MRI here.
How are you? I am under the water.
Hot beverage? Yes, sir.
There's too much raining.
Okay, so this right here is a heating thing. So you're gonna have to put in your things in here that you want heated, and then you pour water up to this line. We have some water next to us here, and it's gonna react with these chemicals in here and make it super hot. I'm kind of scared of this, and they say don't do this if you're in a unventilated area, because it creates some absolutely bonkers chemicals. Let's see if I can get this open. Okay, this is impossible to get open. What the hell? This is not. Okay, there we go. So we're cutting the top off here, and we're gonna pop in our slice of pizza here. Our cheese pizza with sauce. What's the expiration date? Let's see. The expiration date is not stated. Oh wait, it's usually in here. Hold on. It's usually in here. There is none. There is no expiration date. Is it fully shelf stable?
Bruh.
It might be fully shelf stable. I'm not really sure. It actually isn't. There is no. Oh, expiration date. Maybe it's on here. Idiot. I generally can't see one. There might not be a expiration date. 2035.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it might be good forever. Alright, so let's try to pop this in here. Thank you very much for all the parts, bro. You're doing good things. So, we got our chemicals in here. I just touched it. But yeah, let's pop this down. Wait, I'm not supposed to open it, right? I'm supposed to put this in here. And this is going to be really shitty, so you guys know. Expiration dates are for the week. Fart joke, guys. Try streaming from the helipad in Griffith Park. Yeah, I think I would be kicked out, to be honest. Yeah, don't open it, yeah. So, I'm supposed to not put it all the way down while I pour in the water. And then I'm supposed to fold it and put it in this cardboard box here. So, let's get this water. And we're gonna pour it in. This is like a chemical experiment. We're gonna pour it into that line right there. Is that enough? I can't see anything. Okay, that's exactly the line. So then we fold this and we put it in the cardboard sleeve real quick. And now within 5 minutes, it's supposed to be cooked.
Barbecue sauce.
I think that's all I need to do. So now I'm supposed to just have it like leaned up like that. And yeah. It's going to get super hot. Yo, what's up, Glenn Cat? Now I see you. It's It's gonna get super hot. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I can feel, oh my god, it's steaming. It's steaming, bro. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can, oh my god, that smells so bad. It smells so bad. Let's see if I can show you guys. Do you guys see that? Nah, that ain't right. What? What is
Don't
this?
burn yourself. Yes, we see the steam.
I'm gonna back up, bro. I'm gonna back up. Whoa, that's so warm. That's like an oven. No way, that's so interesting. Is that gonna melt the plastic bottle? I don't think so. You're supposed to lean it towards a rock, but I don't think it will. Wow, that's super warm. This is what the Fed gives to the people, yeah. Well ventilated. I don't think it gets more well ventilated, by the way. I'm gonna take a step back, obviously, but I think I'm fine. YouTube recap told me I was getting into cooking because I watched Yungfika streams. That's funny. I'm glad that I'm tagged as. So by the way, it's 39 now, so it's probably been in 3 minutes maybe. So we'll be done here somewhat soon. I guess we can just start another one meanwhile. Why don't we? I was curious about the stew because it seemed kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie. I already opened the stew one. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, I just poured everything out in the box. Great. Oh, brother. Nah. Alright, let's fish it all up. Okay, so here's everything from this box. It's actually pretty interesting. It was a little bit different. And there's some other stuff in here that I want to show you guys. That's why I'm picking this one specifically. Oh, brother. What a mess. Okay, there we go. So, in this other one, let's move this a little bit to the side. Ouch, 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 ouch. There we go. So, in this other one, there was something interesting. There was a bag of Skittles. And I find it funny that they put Skittles in here. So we have Skittles in this one. We have grape jelly. We have this one I found interesting. Beverage base. This is a lemonade. Like there's a lemonade in here. So this one I want to try right now because I just finished my Coke and I have some cold water here, like from the fridge. There we go. So let's try this cold water while we're waiting here. I love sour candy. Sour Skittles are goated. Guys, this is not military advertisements, by the way. Don't join the military. I'll just say that for the record. Don't join the military. I don't want to be getting nothing like that. I don't want to see no one accusing me of that, so I want to make that very clear. Okay, so we're opening this here. Oh, let's smell it. Oh, this smells pretty good, actually. It smells... I don't know. It doesn't smell crazy, but it smells refreshing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The U.S. Army runs on Skittles. Who just eats jelly? I guess it's for a cracker or something. So, let's pour some water in here. Wait, how much water? Oh, up to there. So we're pouring water in this lemonade here. I'm doing this from a camping point of view, not a military point of view. Okay, there we go. Oh, it has a Ziploc bag on the top here. Oh, that's pretty chill. So we got a little Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna just start shaking that. And now we have a little fun drink here. Okay, this is gonna be the first thing we're trying here, chat. It's gonna be the first thing we're trying. Are you guys ready? Not tricky to open back up again. Hold on. Well, it's wet, it's super hard. There we go. I'm kind of scared. This is a limonade. There's citrus, or lemon and lime. Oh, okay. This is like, there's no sweetener in here. There's nothing sweet. Wait, I got it all over myself. Yeah, this is boring. I mean, it's fine. It's better than water. Super chill. It's I can tell. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. It just has no sweetness to it. Interesting. There's a sugar pack.
You gotta try and get BLP on the pod.
BLP. Okay, I'll work on that. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I don't particularly love that drink, but it's better than water, I will say. Why don't we just start this
if
one?
Game of Sups is a 10, where does this rank?
Like a 4, probably. Yeah, 4. 4 out of 10. It's like lime water. I feel like it was lime water, so it's not bad. You're staying there all night? Why are you asking? Are you trying to pull up? No, I will be moving throughout all night. I'll be moving places without you seeing. Okay, this one is super hard to open. I don't know why. And I'm not super keen to using my teeth to open these because there's like heavy chemicals in here. So I'm gonna get this one started and then we'll try the pizza. We'll try the pizza after that. Okay. So this one's bigger. Here, this whole thing is stew, and I can tell it's full. So we're gonna pop this thing in here. Boom. And you're not supposed to put it all the way to the bottom, apparently. And then you're supposed to pour it up to the edge there. Oh, I put a little bit too much. Let's see what happens. There we go. And you put that in there. You take the sleeve. Keep that all together. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one out here. I'm gonna switch them out because this one should be done. So let's take this sleeve off. Okay, yeah, it's definitely still very warm. I want to try to fish this out. Oh, it's still dry on the. I wonder if it heated the whole thing. I feel like we should have probably laid it down a little bit. I'm not sure. No, we should be good. Let's just fish this out. Uh-oh. So we have the first MRE here. This guy's double parking another car. Interesting. Gonna throw that out in the trash here. So yeah, we have our first meal here. Maybe I took it out a little bit too prematurely, but whatever. Let's see here. Oh my god, this is sad. This is so sad. Oh. It's mildly hot. It feels like I microwaved it for like 10 seconds. I guess I should have laid it down better. Yeah, that looks really bad. That looks like probably the worst. This is so sad. It is delicious. That is not sad, it's delicious. What? After a long day of, yeah. Okay, so this is what you would get here after a long day of camping. It's not bad. It's honestly not bad. If I heated it more properly, if it got warmer. Oh, this is smoky now. I think it's supposed to be lower like this. I think it's supposed to be lower so it heats more evenly. It's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good night, Glinka. Good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Working for Cancer Hospital is awesome, but sucks because I need to go to bed and be up in 5 hours. Love you all. Love you all. Beautiful night and enjoy the stream. Yo, thank you very much, Robert Glinka. Thank you very much. See you later, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I'm late. What type of MRE? This is military pizza one. It's good. It's not dry. The bread is really soft, and the bread is juicy, or like not dry, I should say, whatever that word is. This is good. I would eat this. I would eat this on a camping trip. I would eat this. I just wish I heated it better. But other than that, it's really good. I would eat this. Yeah, it's moist. It's very moist and juicy. Also in the pizza pack came cashews. Let's try that. That's a lot of cheese. Juicy bread. I mean, hey, if it was compared to real food, yeah, it's not good. But for what it is, shelf-stable food, it's fine. So this is cashews. Oh my god, that smells great. That looks busted.
Looks like American public school lump.
Yeah, it's probably very similar. This looks really good, smells really good. Let's see if it tastes good. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Look at that. That is like really good. This is probably the best flavored cashews I've had. Okay. A little bit of spiciness. Nice and salty. And that's really fucking good. Damn, that's spicy too. Sprinkle that over the pizza maybe. Like I feel like that could be a little dub. Get some on the pizza here. Yeah, that does the trick right there. Now that's really good. Look how seasoned it is. Like they did not cheap away with the seasoning. This is a nice treat that you can eat slowly. This is the best cashew nuts I've ever had. That is hilarious. Yeah, this is good. At this rate, I'm gonna need this beef stew recipe. Yeah, let's see if it's heating up. Yeah, it's heating up. It's heating up. Those cashew nuts are delicious. Wow, they're spicy too. I need a drink. Okay, that's impressive. Let's see what else we got here in the pizza one. All right, we have this weird applesauce, energy applesauce. Let's try it. I want to see what consistency it comes out as. Oh, it looks like normal applesauce, I would say. Wow. That is delicious. That is really good. That is like genuinely really good. Holy shit. I'm trying to get a little bit more. Hold on. I'm just trying to get a little bit at a time. Oh wow. That's perfectly chunky applesauce. Wait, can I get a quick rundown of your streaming schedule? Random, it's random, but it's usually around this time. That's what I can say. Every Monday I stream. That's my only day that I definitely stream. That's delicious. Oh my god. The energy applesauce hits like crazy. I'm sure the chunky peanut butter would be good, but I don't like peanut butter at all. So let's try the First Strike Nutritious Energy Bar. That seems like an inappropriate name. First Strike. You never want to be the... That's... You shouldn't be flexing of being the first one that's...
Admiral_Compass super chatted $5. My parents were terrible cooks, so when I joined the army I thought the MREs were great. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Well, I mean, that's good for you. But yeah, I don't fuck with that name. What a crazy ass name. It's very inappropriate. Okay, so we have an interesting little chocolate here. Let's see. Oh, that is not a great looking bar. Let's try it. Oh, that's great. This is like a really good American chocolate bar. Like, on average, this is better than a lot of other protein bars and stuff like that. That's good. I would eat all of that. Oh my god, that's really good. Okay. Yeah, genuinely really good. What else do we have here? We have crackers. This cannot be good. This cracker has to be bad. This has to be the nastiest, driest ass crackers ever. Yeah. I mean, actually they're not bad. They're not salty though. There's no salt. But like, I guess if I was really eating this, I would have done something like this. Put some applesauce on here. Yeah. I mean, that helps. Okay. Yeah. That's not bad. It's not a bad combo. Oh, and you also get a spoon with each one of these. A little spoon. Oh no, I spilled my peanuts. Or my cashews. Cashews are amazing. Oh my god. Let's see what's in one of these little condiments packages. We get some Tabasco, which is good. I think this is for lighting a fire. We got some creamer, non-dairy. We got sugar, salt, pepper, stevia, your regular shit. A moist towel, very nice. Tiny Tabasco, yeah. Very nice. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Nothing crazy. I guess I would have put the sugar and the sweetener in the drink. Not bad accessories. No, it's pretty good. I can't stop eating these jalapeno bites. All right, so that was a pizza thing. We still have our desserts and stuff for the stew, but I think the stew should be done by now. I think the stew got a lot warmer because I angled it properly. So let's take the stew out here. Oh, I remember. On the packaging, it says to eat it from the packaging. So you're supposed to cut the top of this plastic off and then just keep the stew in this while you're eating. I just realized that. So we're gonna cut this stew off, the top of it off. Right. Did I miss anything? Oh, that smells fucking foul. That smells disgusting. It smells like, yeah, like an old fucking diner stew. Don't look while you eat. Bro would not make it. No, ugh. Yeah, that looks disgusting. I don't know what that is I'm eating. No, it's not awful. If I was out in the wilderness camping and this is what I had, I wouldn't be mad. It's nice and warm. It's honestly pretty good. It's low-key good. It's honestly perfectly fine. It's kind of nasty though. Like, I don't know what I'm eating at all. I'm done. Nah, I could be eating like dog shit. For all I know. I don't know. Like, it wasn't good, But I think if I was like camping and I was freezing and it was warmer, maybe. I wouldn't recommend. It wasn't that bad, but it's kind of dog shit too. It's the mystery meat that scares me. Like, I don't know what the fuck's in there. I don't even like beans, you know what I mean? So yeah. What are we charged at? Okay, we're at 40% again. I'm gonna connect the... Is that fine but nasty? It's weird, like, I'm trying to like think of like if I was out in the cold camping, like would I like it then? Yeah, I'd probably like it more if I was like out camping and it's cold and I'm sitting in a tent and I have like my sweet time to eat it. But like right now, when I don't have to eat it, it's nasty. Yo, test. Are we on this mic now? Test. Yeah, it seems like we're on the right mic there again. It's low-key pretty good, but it's kind of dog shit too. Yeah, it's like a last resort. Like if I was out, like genuinely, I would rather pack this than packing proper. Like if I were to go out camping and like I didn't have a good food at home already, like a good camping food. Like bringing one of these, I'm trying to just connect the charger here. Sorry. I'm trying to think myself in. If I want to go out camping this tonight, and like I have one of these at home, I would probably rather bring one of these than like having to prepare food and make it good and whatnot. It's an easy camping food, I suppose. I'm also outside, but I'm in 6 inches of snow in a storm. Ooh, sheesh, damn. Oh my God, I forgot we weren't mic'd up. Yeah. Oh my God, I feel like my ears just unplugged. Good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll have to figure out the dongle thing. Next up, we have some grape jelly. Right. I want to try this jelly shit. I didn't realize the audio was so bad. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. It's impossible to open. Whoever designed these packages, it's impossible to open with a rip thing. You have to use a knife. So let's try the grape jelly here. Oh, that is a weird that's a weird consistency. Yeah, that's just weird. That tastes like shit. Disgusting. Yeah, that's weird. I don't want to know what the fuck that is. Skittles. I'll try a Skittle. Again, if I was camping, I would probably eat that weird shit. You know what I mean? Oh, I just bit the shit out of myself. Ow. I always do that with fucking Skittles. Fuck. My shin. They're kind of scuffed. They're like all sugary and melted. Fuck. Oh, you guys know what happens, right? You eat a Skittle, and then it gets stuck on your teeth, and then it's like your tooth is wider, and then you squeeze your fucking shin. I don't like Skittles. I think Skittles are dog shit. I don't think they're dog shit. They're good. They're good candy. But I definitely don't prefer. I think it's so acidy. I think it's way too acidy, and it just feels weird in my throat. You know what I mean? Oh. Should eat a lot at once? Yeah, hell no. I'm throwing that out because I'm not going to eat it even at home. Next up, we have something pretty interesting here. We have a vanilla pound cake. I don't really know what a pound cake is. Sounds a little bit sexual. But let's see here. This is a camping pound cake. Is there something in the middle here? No. It's just a piece of bread from all I know. Pretty good. It's like a sweet bread. In Sweden, we have something called sockerkaka. It's like a sugar cake. It tastes like this. It's because a lot of butter. They're pretty good. I fuck with it. Next up, more peanut butter. Fuck that. It's a good. I like the pound cake. It's so good. That is a good. Honestly, it's a good cake. Multi-grain snack bread. Oh, this is like one of those you guys put in the microwave, right? Or no, it's not. There's nothing inside of it. That's very boring. Yeah, that's like, it's like the driest fucking bread. I pass on that. Okay, that pizza looks so crazy. Okay, let me rate the pizza package. The pizza package had the apple pie or the applesauce that I really fucked with. This one, the apple energy pie or the energy sauce, that was really good. That's one of my favorite. Has a really nice consistency, and there's a lot in this package. And I also had this bar, that was really good too. Very hard though. Knicky bread. Yeah, pretty much. Applesauce really good. The pizza, honestly, is better than the stew. So I'd give this MRE like in term, if 5 is, okay, this is what we gotta think about. 5 is an average meal. Normal meal, 5. 10 is like fucking In-N-Out or a really good pizza, right? This is probably like a 3. A 3. You know what I mean? So it's way worse than your average meal. Nowhere near obviously anything like fast food or nothing like that. But like if I'm out in the cold, if I'm out in the wild camping in like the middle of Alaska or some shit, winter camping, having this and you can cook it in your tent, that's big. I feel like that's important. Lived off MREs after Hurricane Harvey. Yeah, hey, if I had to eat these for a week because the world was ending or something like that, I'd do it honestly without complaining. I'd honestly do it without complaining. They're nutritious. There's a lot of different things to eat. Like, I like that, right? When I get a lot of small, different, like little meals, I fuck with that. You can put some salt on here. You can put the applesauce on the dry, shitty bread. You can put the Tabasco on the pizza. Like, you can kind of fuck around and have fun with it. For morale, I wouldn't be honestly super dissatisfied if I had this on the, in a camping trip or whatnot. I know exactly what you mean. I was trying to say this earlier. The only time I've eaten freeze-dried stuff they sell the RIE is when backpacking, and it's so good because you're exhausted. Yeah, and I'm sure these are like well made to like really fill you up, right? So yeah. You'd be surprised, 3 out of 10 will improve your, well, you know, yeah. In-N-Out is has at best a 7. Yeah, I was using broad strokes. I wasn't making anything super definitive. They just turned their RV on here next to me. Okay, well, that was pretty fun. I'm definitely gonna save this little Tabasco bottle in my car streaming set. And I guess I can save these seasonings too. I'll save all these like sugar packets and whatnot in my little in my camping kit here for car streams. Where's the other one? Here it is. Yeah, these are good to have. Oh, and there's gum. Let me try the gum. Let me try these gums. I have actually seen these gums on other videos, so I have been curious about trying this. What is this? Oh, this has a dried coffee too. The other one didn't have coffee. So this is creamer and this has coffee. Interesting. So that's where your warm coffee bag or your warm bottle. You get this for warm beverages. Okay, interesting. I'll try a gum here though. I hope there's nothing weird in this gum. Gum is a laxative. Wait, is this like poop gum? Wait, this is pooping gum? So, check the ingredients on the drinks. Some include quinine or similar to reduce male desire, I'll say. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, the gum is laxative. Damn, I was so close to popping this shit. It's probably just gum. I'll try it. I'll spit it out. Oh, that's a good gum. That's like a cinnamon gum. That's like a cinnamon gum. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually eat it. It's just gum. It's probably just gum, honestly. I feel like they wouldn't sell laxative gums, you know what I mean? Like that would be pretty gnarly if they just sold that to consumers on Amazon. You know what I mean? Without a warning. That was fun. I enjoy this. I would love to be out camping and eating one of these, like when you actually need it, when you're hungry, when you're exhausted. And man, these jalapeno ones, they really... Okay, so the pizza, I'll say 3 out of 10. The stew, a little bit less, but it had more dessert. The stew had more dessert. And I don't know where the jalapeno ones came from. Did the jalapeno come from the pizza or the stew? I think the pizza, right? Yeah, that's illegal, lol. Think about it for a second. It's not sold to consumers. It's part of an MRE pack. Most include some kind of laxative. I say eat it, love. I tried it.
PLS share what made you choose pink trash bags. I need to know.
My girlfriend bought them. That's the answer. That's the answer that everyone expected. But honestly, when she did, I liked the smell and I would have bought them again. But I wouldn't initially have bought them. I love them. They smell like roses, bro. But yeah. They smell good? Yeah, no. After, like, now that I know how good they smell, I would definitely buy them again. Okay. I'm keeping the only thing I'm keeping from this is the what's it called? Is the jalapeno what's it called? Great, I forgot what it's called already. Jalapeno. Yo, do you feel morale has improved? Yeah. Oh, here's the yeah, I think so. Here's the MRE storage thing. Each MRE is factory sealed and is shelf stable for 3 to 5 years when properly stored. Inspected on June 2025, good for 3 to 5 years after inspection date. For best quality, store in a cool, dry place below 75 Fahrenheit or 24 Celsius, away from direct sunlight. Do not puncture or freeze. Okay, so 4 years on average. Interesting. I'll take it. I think after this, I will definitely buy a couple more of these packs because I have a streak of prepper in me where I like to prepare for the doomsday or the zombie apocalypse. So I'm definitely gonna buy a couple of these so that once you get like, let's say some crazy shit happens, you have some food at home. Like once you've gone through everything in the fridge, you can start eating these, and you're gonna you can probably ration like say you buy 20, you can probably ration that for like a month, 20 of them. Um, 4 years isn't bad. Go back ready. Yeah, I actually like that. You prepare for 3 to 5 years. Well, yeah. Okay, well, we got the bread. I'm gonna probably just save the bread. I actually really like that. It's so good. Still really good. Look at that. Oh wow, that's amazing. Wow. Okay. Time to clean. Time to clean, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys hear that music? I have no clue why there's so loud music. Yo, Magic Clay 7753. By the way, have I missed anything on Twitch? Let's see. I'm so sorry if I ever missed anything on Twitch, but shout out to everyone. Shout out to it. Guys, we have over 700 people here. Oh my God, that is crazy. That means I am doing the top of the hour membership drive. Everyone who has a little penny over, feel free to become a member. I don't need it, but it's just it's a nice way to like encourage me spending money. I don't know. Okay, I'll keep it $1.50. I feel bad asking people to become members after I got gifted so much money. Maybe I'm overdoing that. But yeah, one thing I'll ask for, if you have Amazon Prime, feel free to become a subscriber with Amazon Prime and take some money away from Jeff Bezos because it's free. There you go. Now, you know what? All I'm gonna ask for today is like the video, guys. Like and subscribe. That's all I'm gonna ask for. You know, big up, big up, big up. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching. I actually did talk to my lawyer already.
Use code Russ for
70% off. That's true. That's true. That's true. Use code Russ to get a free sticker, pretty much. 70% off. Also, yeah. It's okay, love. Hey, become a member if you want to. That's about it. Okay, so let's see if our dough here has. Oh yeah, this is the dough we started. Oh wow, yeah, it's already. Look at that. Look at the dough like starting to really like advance. I don't know. It's called something when it kind of grows like that. But yeah, you can see that that's becoming a dough just laying here. It's racing, but it's also called something else. I don't really know what it's called. Love need members to fund his sniper. Guys, just like the stream for today. Is there a timeline for that Fat Love Seeker? Well, I know for a fact it won't be shipped out until after the New Year, because I won't be in America. It might get put up on the website in between then, but I'm looking probably towards the end of December. There's going to be new Fat Love stickers. Rising? Yeah, dough is fermenting. Yeah, it's like fermenting. But yeah, it's like starting to like really evolve and like become a nice big. Whoa! Thank you. Oh, underscore.
At no_1 super chatted $4.99. Hey bro, I sent a reel on it. It looks AI, but the guy said it's not.
Okay,
I can't tell now. I'd like an opinion on it.
I'll make sure to check my DMs. Make sure reply to that and just do a dot so it comes on the top, and I'll look for it. Thank you very much. And guys, I'm not going to throw this dough away. I'm going to use it. I'm actually going to use that dough, so I'm looking forward to that. Next up, in cleaning up here, we got some water. Gonna throw that in the cooler. We got some more water, cooler. Everything here is fine. We got some honey butter that looks absolutely amazing. Gonna be keeping that in the fridge. Very nice. Next up, we gotta do is clean this off. I'm just gonna go ahead and take some paper on it for now, so we can store it without it like greasing everything up. It's very greasy, I'll tell you guys that much. Can't wait to throw this in the dishwasher. There we go. A little bit less greasy, not too much. Hey love, you're doing an outdoor collab with she got out Dubai person. Whatever, I have no clue what that is actually. Sorry. And next up, what we gotta prepare is this. We gotta take out the gas from here, unlock that, boom. There we go. Gas is sealed up, and then so I don't have to do this at home off stream. I might as well stream myself cleaning, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have to do it eventually. Why not just do it with you guys here? So I'm just gonna clean this up with some wet wipes. Try to get the worst of it. You can make your own butter at home with your mixer and whipping cream. You know I can do that, but that does not seem worth it. I feel like I like normal butter. That's not homemade. You know what I mean? Barnaby is the 1,000 guys, and oh, I see. Shout out. No interest. Here we go. Okay. That is satisfactory. All right, there we go. It's clean. We flip this upside down. Clean this part too. Boom. Now we need the little holder for that. Our little suitcase. So basically what I'm doing right now, I'm cleaning up, and then we're gonna be driving around a little bit. We won't be doing nothing special, but we're not ending the stream yet. Let's just say that much. I might go for a little energy drink at Yak in the Box or something like that. We'll see. Let's see how we can. There we go, and there we go. Boom. Now, this is the magic of my streams right here that I've figured out. This lid comes off, which is also the table. And then we just put everything that we've used today inside of here. I know, pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Yeah, everything that I use ever fits in here, except my camera gear. Yo, thank you for buying the stickers. I see you guys ordering it. There we go. Next up, we're gonna put some our cold stuff in here. Boom. That's our freezer, pretty much. I think that should be it. We got some oil that we got to put in here. We got our little pan that slides in right here, like this. Guys, I have this down to a T right now. That's why I can stream so often, because I got the preparation down to an absolute T. Next up, I need to collect all my utensils and without spilling my Coke. There we go. We didn't make any potatoes today. I did bring some potatoes in case we wanted to make some, but yeah, it wasn't really needed. So this is my little seasoning box right here. Just gonna plop that right down here. There we go. Wheat. Utensils of all sorts. Yo, thank you.
That's super chatted $5. I just ordered 16 meals. Is it actually worth it?
It's no free ads, but it's good. It's good. I don't be going out. I want to be sponsored by them. I want to be sponsored by them before you guys get it. I feel like they should sponsor me. I could do big things for them. So no free ad, no free ad. But you'll make your own judgment there. All right, we got our trash bag full. We got our MREs. We're almost fully packed up here, and we're ready to start driving. Get our waters in here, our pans. I'm missing a lid for my pan. Where could that have gone? Well, someone is doing something crazy. You guys hear that? Bro, there's always shit happening out here. Wow. All right. There we go. Let's get our speaker. Trash bag. And yeah, I usually just throw the trash out at home, if you guys are curious. We back, put tape over the logo on the bag. I really should. I've been trying to not show it. Okay. I kind of packed it up pretty poorly, so everything's not fitting in the bag like it did before. Let's put this lid back on. Let's get some of these crumbs. It's a bunch of honey butter everywhere. Usually when I get home, I put this whole lid under the sink and like clean it, because this lid always gets fucking nasty. All right, next up, we're gonna put the MREs in. I think I'm even gonna keep some MREs in the car. I feel like it'd be good to have. All right, now, next step is I'm gonna move all the electricity into the front of the car, like all my tech. I'll let you guys be out here for now, and I'll come back and get you guys in a minute, or literally 10 seconds. Here we go. Boom. 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 My drink. Things. Hold on, chat. Oh, this morning, or when I was about to head out, I misplaced one of my mics. I didn't put the mic where it was supposed to be, and I was looking for like an hour. So the stream was actually supposed to start an hour earlier today. Because it's the weekend, I didn't really have anything to do all day today. So, and I was just waiting for it to get dark, because I want to stream when it's dark. It's kind of more fun when you're doing like a camping type stream. So I was waiting for it to get dark, and then so I waited, and then it got dark, and then when it got dark, I couldn't find my mic. So I was like, fuck, I should have started looking earlier. Yeah, so I got super delayed today. Let me just do a double final check out here. Nothing, no trash, no nothing. Some trash that was out there before. Okay, yeah, perfect. Oh my God. Oh my God. Standing for that long for me is awful. Whew. All right, I think I'm gonna go over to charging for a little bit. We're fine. You guys are not too low. By the way, if you guys are curious what happened with the sub goal, I had 750 subscribers this morning, so right before I started streaming. So I set the goal to what's it called? I set the goal to 750 because we only needed like 20 more subs to hit it, and then I guess because it updated, we lost 40 subscribers because it updated from last week. Oh, I wish I had some more wet wipes. It's fine. Whew, that was a decent stream, eh? I kind of enjoyed that. That was a good time. Let's freaking go. All right. How you guys doing? My knees get tired when I stand up like that because I lock them backward. I'm bad at lock. I often lock my knees. I don't know why I do that. Yo, fun stream, fun and chill stream. Good. That's very nice. Whew. Great stream. Leave the campsite better than you found it. I actually did pick some shit up that wasn't mine, I realized. So I unintentionally did that. And my watch is here. Good. This is the watch I got from my dad. I had the stream in the background while I was doing laundry. Thanks for the stream. I'm glad these streams also like work when you're not just watching, because like I was thinking about that. When do you need to watch the cooking stream to like get some parts, or can you kind of just watch this stream without constantly watching it? I'm curious. I actually don't. I was thinking about that the other day, because my other streams back in the days when I just used to yap was more viewer friendly or like non-viewer friendly. Oh, that's getting really dark. Let's just do that and then lower it like that. There we go. Time for some Mackies? No, bro. What did I eat today? Oh, I ate some tender greens. I did eat some tender greens today. A steak salad, or a steak plate with salad on it. Shave my face while watching the stream today. Audio is key. I know how to prep an MRE. That's good. Hey, I recommend everyone having some MREs at home, you know? Like, you never know what kind of shit is gonna happen in terms of like politics and like world fucking viruses and corona. Like, hey, having a couple meals at home, like, to prevent you from having to leave your apartment if something like goes haywire, like preventing you, like, let's say like the COVID thing happens and like you have that mad rush to the grocery stores, right? Like, just knowing that you're like, hey, I'm gonna be fine for a week or two without shopping, like, that's a pretty nice thing, you know? I go about doing my evening chores, watering, gardening, feeding animals as I listen to your stream. Definitely not non-viewer friendly. Okay, I'm glad. Zombie virus, yeah. The Russians, the Chinese, the Swedes, the Germans. You never know, but all indications points to impending disaster for real. So like, just having a week at 2-3 weeks worth of MREs at home, spend like $100-150 on it. Yeah, it might be worth it. Screw toilet paper, get MREs and canned food. Yeah. What are the Swedes planning? I can't tell you guys just yet. I can't tell you. You never know. Hey, love, hope you're having a good night. I had a medical scare tonight with a hemiplegic migraine. It was super scary. Oh, that's awful. I don't know exactly the details, but I do know my family all have migraines, and I had migraines growing up. A lot of stress migraines I had growing up for some reason. School stressed me out, so I got migraines. Let's go get some fat food, baby. I want to see your order. Ooh, I don't know, guys. I'm considering it though. Has to leave work early. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Dude, I get like blind spots in my eyes and completely forget English. Oh damn. I know my dad gets like tunnel vision when he gets really bad migraine. That ain't funny shit, bro. That's not funny. Yeah, that sounds awful. Damn, y'all have been super supportive today, by the way. Thank you for all the super chats and the Stream Elements donations. Officer Butt Baby I'm seeing here, and there was a couple other people on YouTube before, just juicing. Let's go get a 32 ounce of sauce. Migraines always makes me throw up. Ooh, damn, bro. I've never really thrown up like that from that. Same, I get ocular migraines. Damn. I just got here and missed the whole stream. Eric, it's no worries, bro. Can always rewatch it, but also there's always another one around the corner. That's the thing right now with the Yungfika streams. We are hustling and bustling. We're out here juicing and magoozing, guys. We are not messing around. No problem at all, bro. I definitely got to get some more dongles. Some more dongless. 7-Eleven used to sell a deal with 3 roller hot dogs and a 64-ounce soda for $2. Oh my god. That is nuts. Shout out to DJ for juicing tonight. Whoa! That's so loud! That's so loud! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
These not.
What the heckin' dog?
Hey, Russ. My boy. Ah! That's so loud. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Sauce.
House of Judah, dude.
Well, first of all, it's not gay to suck a dick.
That is like ear piercing, bro. I gotta turn that shit down. Holy fuck. Yo. My boy. What's up, Russ? Mr. Russ Shaney, bro. How you doing? How's your night? How's your day been? How you doing? What's up? God bless, God bless, God bless. The legend returns. Hey, that's scary. I have not been jump scared like that in a good minute from a sub. Oh my god. I completely, and the sound came from over here, and I was like, oh my god, something bad is happening. Yo. Did I miss the cooking? Yes, sir, you sure did. That was a good cook, though. That was a good little cooking sesh there. Jump scared myself. That was loud. Oh my god, I actually turned it down to like half. Damn. Yeah, I'm at half now. Woo. I let it right out too. You know what I mean? That was crazy. That has not been that loud throughout the whole day. I don't know what just happened. It's just Russ's aura that just absolutely juiced it. Oh, I forgot to give you guys a little tour of where I was, because I always like to do that. You know, when we've been streaming, you guys just see one angle for a while. It's kind of like, I feel like you guys are curious what everything else looks like. So here you guys go. So here's my car, and this is where we've been at. There's a big high-rise, kind of boring, and there's a big high-rise, and actually this right here is my old apartment. It's the bad-looking one right here. It's the shitty-looking one. So yeah, it's been a nice little parking spot here. I'm very familiar with this area, so yeah. There's the RV, and here's the car. And yeah, I actually looked at moving into this apartment block right here. It's nice, but it was too small. Or like, the apartments, they only had like, little studios, which I found weird. Oh, well, in my budget, I should say. They had big apartment, but it was just way too much. It was like over 2.8K, which is absolutely ridiculous for me to pay. But yeah, it's a nice area. Well, I should definitely not say it's a nice area, but it seems like there's a lot of like bars or something open. I've been hearing music bumping in the back all day long, or all stream long, I should say. Have you seen the giant share around here? Oh yeah. That's a couple blocks away over after the highway. Yeah, you're right. I have seen that big share. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? That was like a bit. It wasn't loud for me, but I could hear that it was far away. Really far away and still loud. That's when it's kind of scary, like, because I could kind of feel it shaking a little bit, but it was super far away. Here comes another big RV. Interesting. I wonder if they're gonna pull up together. Prefer separate bedroom for sure if you're gonna pay 2K. Yeah, oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, 2.8K apartments out here, bro. Look, another RV exactly the same. An RV with a U-Haul. What? There's 3 exactly the same RVs with U-Hauls. It has the exact same pattern on the side, exact same everything. What the fuck is going on? That is so weird. That is so weird. There's 3 exact same RVs with the exact same U-Haul truck or trailer. I think it's just the guy coming back. Oh, what the fuck? How'd you guys know? Oh, you're right. I missed one moving. But still, they are both. There's two that's exactly the same. You're right. It probably the same one. Yeah. It left without me seeing. It's the cartel? Yeah, maybe. They're completely blocking off this alley behind them. I don't think they know. But there's a gate back there that they're not allowed to park in front. I wish, man. I wish I had a big ass fucking RV and a trailer and shit. That would be such good streams. Bro, something definitely happened. There's two helicopters in the air, and that motherfucker's flying crazy low. What? Yo, right after that explosion, two helicopters pulling up. Something weird happened just then. Ice Poseidon's crew, it's back for real. It just kind of feels like it. It's a family RV in the wild. Imagine the stove setup for real, bro. I could pull up and like cook up a fucking dinner. It's a glitch in the Matrix. I swore I didn't see, like, you'd think I would see a big RV pulling out right next to me. I didn't see him leave, but now I'm realizing you guys are right. It's the same that came back and left. You guys are totally right. Looking for a guy was cooking on the street. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I need to start charging you guys a little bit more. And back to bad mic. Test. Back to the bad mic. What up? Sorry, guys. Really got to get a new dongle. LAPD annoying as always with the shoppers. Very close to my house, there's a helipad that the LAPD uses to refuel their fucking helicopters. So the helicopter, I see it eye level with my apartment. Super fucking loud. And it's so weird, like, they're so annoying. Like, during the days, well, I mean, it's honestly not that annoying because it's so short. And there's a lot of loud noises in downtown. So it kind of just blends in. But if you're bothered by, like, loud noises, it would be really annoying. I'm not. I honestly am a perfect... The audio switch made me think my stream reset. My bad. I'm back in the tin can. Oh no. I'll turn up the window though. Maybe that'll make it better. Yo, what up? Test. But yeah. Hey love, Anson's chocolate. Would you recommend the whole day or something? I have no clue. I would go back and watch the ad read. I like the caramel stuff they got. But big up. The caramel stuff is a fucking beaut. Anyone have any fun holiday travel plans? Quality for me in an apartment is quietness. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you don't really get that in downtown. Like, obviously, if you value quietness, you're not gonna go to downtown. I think that's the, like, just the number one thing. Like, it wouldn't make sense for you to live in downtown. To me, no free ads. I thought, yeah, right. To me, my number one quality is light and privacy. And that honestly like, I don't care if I hear the street, but I don't want to hear my upstairs neighbor. I don't want to hear my downstairs neighbor. I don't want to see anyone from my balcony. Like, I prefer privacy. And my current apartment is very good. I have one of the best positioned apartments in my opinion. I don't, like, not value wise, but in my opinion, it's one of the best placed apartments in the building because no one can see into my apartment at all from the sides or anything. Did your mic die? I had to change it. Yeah, sorry guys. When you move your phone, no, I actually changed the audio because the battery was running low and my dongle broke, so I can't charge and listen. So this is my mic right here. It connects with USB-C, and my dongle broke. This one. So now for some reason, when I plug in my freaking microphone into the dongle, my dongle thinks it's charging. This makes my dongle feel like it's charging. Look, already just it being plugged in like this without power. something weird is happening. So the dongle is, and then when I unconnect it, boom, turns on. So yeah, something is fully haywire with this thing. Yeah, you guys are getting charged up, and then we're gonna change back. You don't want to hear your neighbors hammering the kitchen floor? Yeah, something like that. My current apartment is great, guys. I'm definitely gonna stay there for quite a bit. Or well, I don't see myself moving. I'm gonna try to. I mean, my parking is high, man. My parking is really fucking high. I pay ridiculous amount of parking, because the fucking apartment complex, they sold out the parking to some company, right? And they just charge like bananas. Like I pay like multiple hundreds of dollars a month for a tandem spot, for 2 parking spots. So yeah. Dongle counter. When I was in an apartment living, our upstairs neighbor got a treadmill. We had several good neighborhood gyms too. Damn, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty good upstairs neighbor, because I'm pretty quiet. I don't be doing nothing. I'll drill things every now and then, but other than that, I sneak. Like I'm a person who I always walk very quietly. I sneak around in my apartment. Like I feel like I'm a good upstairs neighbor, man. I genuinely think so. Damn, that's messed up. That's how it is for college. I had the place I lived at before, and it contributed to me moving. Is what's it called? My upstairs neighbor, they moved out, and then a kid family moved in. So I was like, yep, I'm definitely leaving. And then they increased the rent too. So I was like, fuck this. I do be sneaking around in my apartment. That's a thing I've been told not to do by my partner, because I scare her all the time. Because I just be sneaking around like a little freaking what would you call it? Like a garden, like a little gnome, you know what I mean? Like I just be sneaking, man. I don't know, man. I can't help it either. Like I just like being quiet, you know what I mean? I think it's something with my Swedish self. Like I just like sneaking around like a little rat, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like a ninja, yeah. I honestly, I get told stop sneaking once a day. Cause I don't know. No, I can't stand having someone stomp and drag furniture on my ceiling. Hey, I'm a great Swedish little elf. Yeah, no, I be sneaking, man. I don't know. I understand it from the other side. Like I walk around in the apartment, and then all of a sudden I'm just standing there. It's like, hi. Yeah. You're like a ghost haunting your apartment. Yeah, man. My boyfriend and son always get scared when I walk into the room. They act like I snuck up on them when I just casually walk in. That's what I say every time, man. What the hell? I do like scaring people too. That is a bad trait of mine. When I just walk up normally and I realize she didn't notice that I got there, I can't help myself, man. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I didn't do it on purpose up until the point where she didn't notice I walked there. You know what I mean? My favorite thing is sneaking up on my cats. That is a good time too, because they're supposed to be all sneaky, right? And they don't notice when I walk up on them, dude. When my husband does that, it scares the fuck out of me. It's bad, but so funny. I know. And it's, you know, one of those things you don't want to like do it too often, but it's so much fun, man. It's so much fun. I don't know. I always did it to my dad. Like, my dad used to have his gaming station downstairs. And I used to have my gaming station in my room, right? So, every time I needed to tell my dad something, I came down the stairs and I went up to his gaming station. And then sometimes when he was in the bathroom, I realized, like, I walked down normally, right? I didn't sneak down. And I'm like, oh, he does not know I'm downstairs. And I hear him in the bathroom. And then I'd like hide behind that door and just, boom, scare the shit out of him. And I was like told off. Like, you know how a parent tells a kid off? Like, I was not allowed to do that. It wasn't like as fun. It's like, hey, stop doing that kind of. I was like, my dad like had to have a talk. I was like, you're not allowed to do that anymore. Like, actually. Like, they aren't sneaking at all. They're just trying to get my attention normally, but I always have a little full body jump scare. I have this weird thing where I'm concentrating. Someone just says hi, and it freaks me out. Oh, interesting. I'm not really like that. I don't get scared easily. People say I disappear. Same here. Could be dangerous to old heads. Nah, bro, for real. They can pop a heart attack or something like that. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the old heads, man. For real. No, you're totally right. My sibling and I grew up with our dad hiding and scaring us. Now I do it to my boyfriend, and son do it too. It's a must. Hey, imagine Hawk saying that seriously is so funny. Yeah, no, I bet you guys can't even imagine my dad being serious because he's such a goofy. Me too, honestly. My dad has always been very laid back, and in my opinion, my dad taught me a valuable parenting lesson. I don't know if he was just lucky, but I was a good kid, man. Like, I didn't drink, I didn't do anything bad. If my dad told me to go to bed at 10 and he wasn't at home or whatever, I would go to bed at 10. Like, I was like, my dad told me that. So he really is like, it's like gentle parenting, right? Like, I just respected my dad. And my mom, she was early. She went to bed early, like, all my life. She'd go to bed like at like 9, and then wake up at like 7 or 6, right? Like, she just hates being awake at night, and I get that in Sweden too, because it gets dark at night, right? So she always, my whole childhood, she fell asleep before me, even when I was younger, right? Even when like at age of 9, I started staying up later than her or something like that. And even then, when I could have stayed up all night without my mom knowing, even then, I had my dad's voice, my dad's and my mom's voice in my brain, and I just went to bed anyways. You know what I mean? It means you respect your dad, which is good. Yeah, I definitely. When did my parents split? Before I knew, like, I could understand. So, which I'm always been grateful to. Oh, I think my speaker turned off. I've always been grateful for that. I think because I never seen my parents. Well, they're very friendly with each other. They'll come over and have lunch with each other and with me and whatnot, and like they'll drive together to like school stuff and whatnot. So I had a pretty fortunate situation, but yeah, I think I'm happy that it happened before I was. It was like when I was 2 years or 3 years old, something like that. So yeah, I never saw my parents being divorced as a bad thing ever. If anything, I thought it was exciting to get to live in 2 different places. My dad used to live in the middle of the woods, or he still does. He's lived at the same place all my life. And then my mom has been moving around from like apartment to apartment, like pretty much all over the city. And I always enjoyed that, having the dynamic. I was a demon, so good for your parents. So happy you grew up with that. Once I was old enough to drive, my parents never spoke again. I started being the middleman. Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry about that. Going to bed rules when you're over 30. My dad always told me when he's over 30, when you're over 30, you're allowed to eat candy for breakfast. He always told me all my life. Because I would see my dad, he would tell me, like, you got to eat breakfast before you start eating chips or candy or whatever on a weekend. And then I would catch my dad eating candy before eating breakfast or something like that. And he said, well, it's because I'm over 30. And I was like, oh. So all my life I've been waiting till I'm 30 to do that, of course. I was a very good boy in my teens, then went out of control in my 20s. Back to being a good boy? Hell yeah. That's good. That's what's up. Almost there, man. 5 years more. 5 years more, guys. Sometimes I do cheat, though. I'm being a little bit of a bad kid here. Sometimes I eat candy for breakfast, and no one can freaking stop me. Yeah. You heard it right. Hawk, Logic, Undefeated, yeah. So they handle it with grace. It really helps with the kid. My dad sort of traumatized me during the divorce and definitely could understand, but it was little. My mom was sort of gone mentally after. Yeah, it's awful. These freaking adults, how can they not figure that shit out, bro? Just figure it out. Figure it out, little bro. No one can tell me no. Well, actually, that's not the case anymore now that I'm... My stepdad wanted to fight me. Dang, that's rough, man. That's fucked up. What a day, what a day. It is officially 10 o'clock and I have work tomorrow. So I'm gonna wrap things up. Gonna go home, clean this up, and have a little bit of a relaxing night. Might play some games, might make a fat love edit, something like that. I really gotta say, man, the views have been bonkers recently, and I gotta thank you guys. It's been a bunch of members chats today. We had a couple 10 gifted, and we had Mr. Russ Shaney with a 20. God bless, guys. It's been really helpful. Thank you. Times infinite. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys Monday. I honestly don't have anything planned, which is unusual. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Plan tomorrow's stream. Maybe I'll do like a burger stream. Oh, I realized I didn't do the popcorn. I was supposed to do the... I forgot about the popcorn like 3 times now. I was supposed to do the camping popcorn tonight. But yeah, everyone, big up. If you have any ideas for tomorrow's stream, feel free to head on over to the Discord and do your thing and like drop it in the suggestions tab. And also, don't forget the stickers are almost fully free with code RUSS. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out today. And yeah, it was a good time. I really enjoyed doing the MREs. It was a good time. I'm definitely going to try the other 2 MREs at some point. And yeah, with that being said, see you guys. Fika for life. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Peace out, guys. Peace out.
Sheesh.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that was just a sheesh? I have the sheesh is the same as the donation sound, so sometimes I get confused. I'm pretty sure that was not a donation, that was just a soundbite. Let's double check. Was it just I don't want to end it until I know. I'm pretty sure it was just a sheesh. Pretty darn sure. Yeah, it was just a sheesh. Okay, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Fika for life, guys. See you in the next one. Love you. Thank you for the support, guys. Always appreciate it.